They want to get every type of person into the game. Because me, I hate PvP. There's just too much toxicity. Yeah, and that's the thing. I don't want to be driving my fucking because dude, they got camper vans that you can tow, utility trailers that have floodlights on them to light up the whole area you're working in. They got water tanks so you fill up the entire tank and it'll bring the water back to purify it, shit like that. Imagine driving your shit across a bridge and somebody blows it up. I'd be salty. Yo, oh yeah, yeah. This one, in the game they have a clay pit. You have to go to the clay pit only. That's the only place to get clay to build certain things in the game. So you already know that in PvP that is going to be cannons. But I guess the only good thing is the game's going to be 64 square kilometers. So it's a pretty big map.
I seen recently on a game they were talking about it's like an older game though, but they were talking about how they were comparing it to the Forza map, and they were like this map was 114 uh, km, and like Forza map is only like 48 km,
Oh, really?
and I was like, I'm gonna have to do some research on it. I gotta find it was a Twitter post that I seen it on, so I gotta find it and pull it back up, but. I was like, dang, that's interesting knowledge.
You know, it's I don't know about the Forza 6, man. The Horizon
It
6.
could have been it could have been it could have been an update for Forza 5, honestly.
Yeah.
They knew that. That it was a money grab drop. Like it didn't it didn't bring any, like there were some new features to it, but they could have easily like made that a patch and put that in the update. They didn't have to give us a full new game for it.
Yeah, they said, oh, look at the Japanese culture, this and that. And it's like, oh, cool, you got, Japanese culture, but everyone's driving around in big jacked up Ford F-250s and shit like that.
Mhm.
What,
Mhm. Like it's like you gave us a few other drift cars on here, but these are still the same cars from before.
oh yeah.
The scenery, like it's cool. Like the Japanese culture, like that's cool and all, but they did not do any all wowing change that I think required a full
Yeah.
new game.
Yeah, I mean, same thing with 5 though. I mean, 5 really wasn't that much better than 4. I honestly think I liked Horizon 4 better.
I think like and I'd have to go back and play four. I think the reason that those ones made a good difference jump was because like the graphic change was a little bit better,
The
but then
graphics were, yeah.
yeah, it's like there's some changes between era and that time too, so that gives it an excuse on why it can, these games can have a difference. But like literally, if you load Forza 5 and then you load Forza 6, even the color theme is the same,
Yeah.
and it's like I get it's Horizon, right? Like you guys are trying to make Horizon its own thing versus like Forza Motorsport. And it's like that's cool, but it's kind of cheating because you're not changing, like you're keeping a template on it to make it easier to rebuild
Oh yeah,
around.
it's a
And
cookie cutter, just
yeah,
fucking copy paste,
yeah, and I think like they're trying to do it because Dang, who even makes Forza? I can't think of that studio
I,
name now.
I don't remember.
Because I want to say that they might be following EA's print because they have to, but they're not. They're not under EA. But yeah, like yeah, the cookie cutter print is people watch Call of Duty pull it off, and I think they're just starting to get uh inspired by it. Well, not inspired, but I think corruption is
Yeah,
kind of coming into
influence.
play. Yeah, the
Fucking yeah.
influence. Yeah,
Well, same
like
thing with them thinking that they're going to be able to start pushing $100 fucking video games.
right.
And now what's going to happen is all these new video games are going to come out with features locked behind the fucking Ultimate
Ultimate
Editions.
Edition. Yeah, yeah. GTA is gonna definitely set that precedent in. Like, I don't think that Rockstar was the ones that were like, "Hey, we're not gonna do physical." I think that decision came down
That's Sony.
from Sony, yeah, and they were like, "Hey, you can make a disc if you want to, but we're not making a disc console, so you know, waste your money if you want." Was kind of the notion.
Yeah, would Sony give them like $40 million for the exclusive on that or something like that?
Well, there's no exclusive. There's no exclusive. Like,
Or there's no.
yeah,
I
Rock.
know they give them like $40 million to do something. Maybe to run better on PS5 or Xbox.
Oh no, I didn't see anything about that. I have to look that up. I know that they just did 40 million sales.
Was that what it was? Oh.
Yeah, they did 40 million pre-orders. Um,
I
so
swear to God, I thought I remember hearing somebody say that Sony gave um Rockstar 40 million or something like that. Or maybe it was to not come out on PC right away, or I'm not sure what it was. That was a video I saw a long time ago.
I know. I just heard Sony lost their privileges with Rockstar because they told everybody about them doing completely digital releases or whatnot.
I didn't see anything about that.
You know,
I thought that was lying, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. They did because what you call you the PlayStation app on your phone. It used to have the Miami Vice City kind of background automatically updated. Now the motherfucker back to regular PlayStation.
Well, yeah, because it was just doing that for the day of the sale, like the day of pre-order dropping.
yeah, like they have to spend all that money to advertise after having the sale.
Yeah,
Everybody knows about it.
yeah, like because I'm looking here on Google on the other PC, and they're like, yeah, Sony's only paid Rockstar for marketing deals, but like they couldn't pay to get an exclusive because Rockstar, like, the platform for GTA is just too big for them to go exclusive to PlayStation, especially because like they're gonna release on PC at some point, and PlayStation doesn't support that at all.
Oh yeah.
Like that's all Microsoft's baby.
Like I'm excited for the game, but I kind of hope that just because of how shady they're being towards us, I kind of wish it would flop.
Well, I'm telling people actually, like, I think because of all the expectations that are being placed on GTA right now, like it's gonna flop. It's not gonna hit the way that I think everybody's expecting it to be, like this, like, all wowing super sports into game. Like, they're like, you're gonna be able to play basketball with each other and do this, and it's like, I haven't seen Rockstar say anything about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think people realize, like, every year we do this. Every year when GTA is getting ready to come out, everybody goes, oh, it's gonna have every map of the previous games tied into it. You're gonna be able to go city to city. You're gonna be able to get gas in your car. They say all this stuff every time. And then we get the game, and it has what it has. You know what I'm saying? It has some missions, it has some things, it has updates. Like, but realize our first Grand Theft Auto, we were just updated. Like, we had.
Yeah, wasn't anything really special.
Yeah, I mean, hold on now. Four was pretty epic.
I mean, it was fun. It was, but yeah, as far as like keeping the online play going for so long.
Yeah, yeah. There was nothing. Yeah, there was nothing for online in four. Like, your whole goal in four was to get on there and troll enough that you could get the zombie skin for your character. It was like if you played long enough or glitched enough, you ended up getting this character that would run around in, like, a Mandingo thong. He's like running around in cheetah print thong, and you're like a zombie basically up top, but he's got a thong on, and that would be like the character you're running around in Grand Theft Auto 4. Didn't give you anything
I
extra
remember
special.
something about that.
Yeah, I think you could run like a little faster, but yeah, like, that was the highlight of Grand Theft Auto 4, and finding the Suburban or the Subaru that's off in the back of the cut, and speeding around and drifting around with that, like.
I actually, back in the day when I was GTA 4 uh, came online, I was playing and I don't remember if we're doing like a deathmatch type deal, but the achievement popped up: kill Rockstar developer. I'm like, oh fuck yeah! oh, if I can kill the dude a couple more times, like, oh yeah, fuck this dude, thinking he made the game and I'm better than him. I'm like, fuck yeah. Anyway, I got a private what do you call it? Private call or chat, and I'm like, I don't know who the hell this guy is. My buddy's like, you might want to accept that. I was, dude, he was trying to get me to fucking beta test games for Rockstar because I was so fucking good at the game back in the day. And I'm like, I would, bro, but I got snow plowing coming up, and that's like 60 grand guaranteed. So and it didn't fucking snow that year, so I could have been at fucking working for Rockstar back in the day. I messed that one up.
Right. And if you're not already having that workflow in place, then I don't want to blow your bubble. But like I think a lot of hype is being attached to GTA 6, and people are not gonna be like as happy with it.
I don't think so either.
Like one of my friends is like, "Nah, bro, I think you're wrong." I'm just like, "No, bro. Watch, like
Yeah, like
GTA 6 is gonna under provide because you guys hyped up so much on it, and Rockstar's just gonna
mhm.
sit back like we never said this. We never said that you were gonna be able to do this or do that. Like, you
Yeah, and
know."
people, like you said, people say that you're gonna be able to play basketball. What do you think they're gonna fucking just drop NBA 2K in the middle of their game?
And that's what I'm telling people too. Is like even if you are able to play basketball, like it's not gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be some like all wowing thing where it's like you're able to do crossovers and layups. Like, no, you're gonna just get the ball and aim and shoot, and maybe the body mechanic is better than San Andreas this time because it wasn't bad in San Andreas, but like how often do studios take their old stuff and like just fine tune it? They don't. They chalk it out and they do something completely new, and they
Mm-hmm.
don't hit it. They usually miss the first few times. So it's like we should keep a realistic platter in front of us, and you might not be upset by the game, but I think so many people don't have that realistic platter in front of them. I think they're all just like, they've got billions of dollars this time. They can't mess it up, and it's like, well,
I'm surprised.
right, you'll be very surprised. Like right now,
I,
the two main characters are uh man and female that you jump between, and that means the storyline is gonna have like to me the storyline's already gonna be kind of whack because I just hate storylines where like you build up all this stuff, you make it like you get high up, and then you give it all up because of a female, and that's what's gonna happen um at that like in the game. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna happen at some point. You're gonna get to like the height of something. If they don't start you out, like if you don't, you might start out like a Scarface aspect where like you start out at the height of what you're doing, and then you get caught up, you know,
Yeah.
and then you have to rebuild up from that. So that might be how you start the game out because you're gonna end up having like a contraband and drug empire and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, um, so it it's like I don't know. The storyline's already only able to be so strong because of that.
Yeah, I'd seen one dude talking. He's like, Rockstar just came out and said, for they're gonna have a mission, the last ride or whatever, where you have to deliver all your stuff in like 4 cargo containers, and if you can make it, you're gonna get all of that in GTA 6. I'm like, bro, you really think that they're gonna fucking do that?
Right? Who makes this stuff up? Like
I mean, they did do that one thing to connect them was the radio station, where you play a certain, you go to a certain station on the radio, and it's the person talking about this being the last ride on GTA and whatnot, and they
Oh,
enjoyed you and all of that shit
mm.
on GTA 5 and to prepare for GTA 6. But I mean, really, ultimately, I really think GTA 6 is just gonna be a gotcha game. So much money went into it. They gonna just have some paywalls. You gonna have to come out of pocket. They already showing you how they about to layer it to where they
I
gonna
hope
get
they
you.
don't.
So
I hope they don't do that.
like think about how
Yeah.
GTA 5 is set up now. Like they got the game, then they got the online. What do you
Yeah,
think they about to do now? Yeah, they charge you $100 for the game. Guess what? The online, they probably about to charge you about another $150 to get the online shit. And it's like it's gonna be two different sales. The shit ain't gonna connect like that. And it's gonna be like, okay, well, damn. It's like that's why I'm debating to not even get the single player because I'm like, that shit is a separate game.
Oh yeah,
They're not gonna release like a GTA 5 where it was an update on the original because the original was they just added online and it was an update. Then they started selling just the online package as a
right.
separate game. Yeah, now that shit they gonna do that shit again. they wait till they start talking about it. Watch that GTA Online is gonna be a completely different sale.
oh, I
That's
And
believe
what.
once
it.
That's what I
once
was
they do
saying.
that,
Yeah,
it's gonna be like people gonna be mad they paid the $100 for the single player paywall that don't matter because it's like you might as well get the base game. Who cares if you gonna play it? Play it. And if you ain't got access to all the extra car washes and extra outfits and guns, who gives a crap? Because it ain't gonna connect and transfer over.
Now
And you
here's the
gonna have to,
thing: they're paying $100 for the Ultimate Edition to get all these car washes and clothes and shit like that for a campaign. What's gonna happen when they
yeah,
release the online and they have the fucking Ultimate Edition?
that's
How
what I'm
many
saying.
people are how many people are gonna be salty about that?
That's why it's gonna be about $150. Like basic online is gonna probably be like about 70, but it's gonna be
well,
like little
that's why I was
programs
saying
and shit.
I don't think they're gonna do that at all because
Oh, you think so?
the game plan for companies is subscription based, right? Like if we can make you pay monthly, then we'll never
Oh
run out
yeah.
of money. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's what's going to happen with GTA Online. I think it's going to be like how they have GTA Plus right now. I think GTA Plus is going to get rolled into GTA Online. So it'll be like if you have GTA Plus, then you can access GTA Online, and there's just other stuff in there that you can buy and be a part of. You know, like, but I do think that I hope that they don't, but I do think they have the potential to gotcha the game out. And because like, I don't know if you guys have seen how expensive shit is on GTA 5, but they also went through and did a money cut on there. So like, you used to be able to sell a car, like you could sell the Deluxo for 3 mil. The Deluxo sells for like half a mil now.
Mm.
Like, so if you had a garage full of, whatever, they're like, nah, that shit's worthless now. Like, um,
But
so
I don't think they're gonna do it as subscription based because the subscription base is gonna limit their audience.
I don't
Meaning
think
like
so.
the little kids
No.
won't be like the little kids won't do it. Like you got to think they got to convince their parents to pay for something that's gonna come out monthly.
No, they don't.
Dude,
So
a lot of
The game is
a lot of people.
rated M or
yeah,
rated R. So they don't little kids aren't supposed to be playing the game at all anyway.
yeah,
So they
but they
don't.
still know that that's gonna be. They know that's still gonna be a nice target. So
But
I think
little
they're
kids
gonna
pay
do.
for
That's why I think they're
Fortnite
gonna do it
and
where you can. Yeah, but that's not subscription. You can buy the game and just play it.
V Bucks.
That's what
They
I'm
do,
saying.
but I'm saying they have the V Bucks subscription, and that's who does that.
Yeah, yeah, they have the V Bucks subscription so you can buy it as you go. But I'm talking about like, or you ain't talking about live subscription play where you got to pay. You talking about like monthly where they pulling out $12 out of an account
Yeah,
each month,
yeah. That's
and
that's
that's
what.
gonna limit they're gonna that limits the audience because that's the kid having to get their parents like full permission, or
Well,
they
they
can just
already
have the game where they can be like, hey, here you go, another additional $70 for the game, and then on top of that, now you in the game if you ain't got the update or the ultimate. Oh, now you can't access some shit. You can't see these apartments. You can't get some type of guns. And they gonna be like, okay, now you gotta either buy the extra shit, and then when you in the game, they're gonna do like the shark cards again, and they gonna tax them online because that makes it where you get the little kids and the adults. If you do subscription based, you're just gonna get like some teens if they got a card and adult. You ain't gonna get the little younger kids. They want the little younger kids too. Hey,
well
bro,
they're talking
everybody.
about you need a government ID to fucking play this game, so they might be cutting those kids out completely.
Now people can get fake IDs, and people use their older brothers and older sisters. I don't know. It's easy to get an ID.
Yeah,
That's easy.
I don't know how you'll do
But
a if they
like a
start doing
subscription,
identity verification for the game, I think that'll burn a good
Yeah.
set of people playing too. Like
yeah, because some people don't want to put their ID on the game.
not
Too
finna,
much
yeah,
government.
way too much.
But it's just
Yeah.
like I don't see
What
them Xing out little kids though, because that's why I'm like, like any game that has a paywall or subscription, live subscription play, little kids don't play it too much. That's usually teenager and up.
Yeah, the game's rated R, so I don't see them. You know,
Yeah,
it's
that don't mean they ain't gonna target things for them. Because I
yeah,
mean, like just like GTA 5 now, that shit's rated R, but they got shit in there for little kids. Why do you like? They made the game super easy, super
but
mass
that's what I'm saying
portable.
is
Like,
like for the online version, I think that they know people want access to the online version. So it's like, okay, we can like if they make it free, right? If they just put the online version out there for free, then they're gonna have to they make that whole paywall thing an option. Like that paywall between a bunch of access to stuff and clothes and pieces like that, like then they go really aggressive on that. If
I'm
they
sure they're
make it
gonna keep the shark cards. They made $500 billion off the shark
yeah,
cards.
you know, that's why I'm like it's gonna be a little bit of a balanced system. I don't think I what I think is gonna happen, I think that they're gonna drop GTA Online for the next consoles. It's gonna be, you know, cloud only. And because it's cloud only is why I'm thinking like they might do the pay subscription where like you have to be a
Yeah.
GTA Plus member in order to access this stuff. Otherwise, you can't access it. Like they don't want you to pay one time to access stuff anymore. They want you to keep paying for it. So that's why I'm saying is because of and I'm saying that
oh
because
yeah,
of how
my
they
live subscription
sprinkled
for sure is gonna be there.
I think because of
The
how they
GTA
sprinkled
Live.
in that GTA Plus in there
Oh yeah,
for
they
GTA
already said
6. You
it.
know, it's like,
They already said the GTA Plus is there. What you call it? It's in the Ultimate Edition.
but that's
When
what I'm
you get the
saying.
Ultimate Edition, you
You
get
get
a
a
month of
month of it,
GTA Plus.
right?
Yeah, so
And
they already
then
telling you off rip, you
and
get
that's
GTA Plus is in the game.
but no, I'm
That's what I'm
telling
saying.
you,
Like,
I'm saying they're saying with them doing that, it's saying GTA Plus is gonna change the game for you. You know what I'm saying? So if you don't get GTA Plus, there's gonna be a lot that you're actually gonna come across that you'll end up missing. Is what it seems like.
nah. GTA, see, GTA Plus is just a fucking, just like it ain't you missing. It's just you ain't getting as much as you could. This is just them giving you like, oh, you're getting a million every month, and then you get unlocked some fresh new cars and some shit like
Yeah,
that. So it's
now
like,
it's now, but I'm saying
but like
as they go into it, I think they're gonna make it like a requirement. Like I think it's gonna be more.
I don't see, but that's what I'm saying. Like I wouldn't say
Well,
requirement. I would see it's an option, but
the
making it a
CEO of
requirement
Rock.
is gonna make it like people ain't gonna want to fuck with it. Like that's gonna make the game flop. If they do that, it's 100% gonna flop.
Well,
Because
you got to
people,
remember that these people making these games, man, they're not gamers. They don't think about people like us. Like a lot of these fucking developers that are in the games, like Red Dead Redemption 2. When they had a great story, great game when they came out with that. When GTA 5 first came out, things were great. But then if you look at, like Trevor coming out and like fucking donkey kicking someone in the back of the fucking head and just calling him a fucking twat or whatever. Now we get these soft ass fucking pussies that are like, oh my god, I don't want to hurt your feelings, because now we got a bunch of Karens running the fucking show, doing all the writing for the game.
I know they did say that they weren't like they were still sticking to some of their roots on like, you know, not being as friendly in wordings and things like that. Like they were keeping some of those absurdities in there.
Yeah, good. And the CEO of Rockstar came out and said that he wanted to find a way to implement monthly
Yo,
services
what's
into
good,
games
Ron?
because that's
Appreciate you
going to be the
popping in the
future
chat.
of video gaming.
We just we running
So
some
I
warfare
agree
actually.
with
If you
you.
want to hop
You
in,
know, it might be a
definitely
minute
definitely
before they
can.
try it, but I
It's
can
a
see
new
them
wipe,
going
so
6 to 8
I'm
months in
still
and
I
like
just
being
got
like,
out the
hey,
like
by the
starter
way,
map.
this is going to be the way it is now. Or wait until they drop on PC first and then fucking switching everything up.
Approaching the LZ. 30 seconds.
I don't know, man. They're just a bunch of fucking shysters.
I'm like I think because of how much money is moving around right now, I think they're weeding it out. I will say they didn't take advantage of us because the internet people on the internet don't realize how much they run things. But like,
Oh yeah.
people was on the internet talking about I'll pay $300 for GTA. I don't care. Y'all can da da da, and Rockstar could have dropped and been like, yeah, it's 120 for the base game, but they didn't do that, right? They at least was like, $100 gets you this full edition of the game, and shouldn't have no other payments after that. As far as like what GTA Plus sprinkles out into single player, like that's to be determined, but the value for the $100 should at least like
They're
solidify.
gonna be like Tarkov. That shit gonna be like Tarkov when you add it all together. It's gonna be like 200 and some change for the whole game for GT single player, $100. GT Online, another 120 because of how big it's gonna be. Like, and then the great crazy part is they gonna be separate, and both of them gonna be so big to where the point is you ain't gonna have too many other options to have it on your game without having an external hard drive. So it's gonna be like, yeah,
I can't
I
wait to
see.
see the gameplay because I seen a thing that some people came out and said that like the footage that we've seen are like highly polished areas of the game that they purposely polished, and
That's that's always the game footage of every game.
yeah. And so they're saying like you're not even going to get remotely close to the graphics that you think you're going to get.
Exactly. Of course not. Because first of all, if people say that, but then they also don't understand. Like most of the people that say that aren't PC players.
Right.
Me just now coming to PC is understanding that if your graphics is that damn high, my system might not be able to run that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like if they did it that way, people be pissed off. It's like because at one point some people got nervous for a second when they thought they was only releasing it for the PS5 Pro. And it's like if they do something like that, yeah, they're gonna have to release it for a system that
Well,
can run it.
there's
And most
already
people's
a
systems can't.
there's already a report that says the PS5 Pro CPU is going to have a problem with Grand Theft Auto 6. Like they've already made a post about it explaining like how um the processing power basically is like with the CPU inside the PS Pro, because it's not a better CPU inside the PS Pro, it's just a smaller one. Like the PS Pro is a compact version of the PS5, so it's not a better system. It's a more like
More mobile
compact,
system.
yeah, compact mobile system, yeah. But like, yeah, they already made a post talking about how GTA 6 might have performance issues on the PS5 Pro, and that's why I'm saying is like they're not going to release. I don't think online's going to come for PS5. I think it's going to come for the new consoles as a part of the cloud initiative.
When's the new consoles come out?
There's no announcement yet, but everybody's been talking about them, so we know that they're in production, and we know that Xbox has been announcing and working on stuff for a while. So, and
They
Xbox,
wait that long, that's just gonna GTA gonna be dead if they wait that long.
it's gonna be a year.
Nobody gonna
It's
be
gonna be 2027.
You
Like,
think they gonna wait till 2027 to release online for GTA?
yeah, the same way they did Red Dead
Yeah,
Redemption. Red Dead Redemption was out
yeah.
for like 3 to 6 months before online came for it.
I can see them releasing that. Maybe. Oh man, what the fuck's that gonna mean for PC?
No,
PC
no.
Unless they're gonna
PC's got
release.
a PC's got a
They don't.
2028 release date.
They
Does it?
bro. I don't see like the way they gonna stack their money is they gonna have multiple release setups. So I see it as GTA 5, GTA 6 release. Then they gonna do a GTA Online release that's just console. And then after that, they're gonna do a PC release, and then they're gonna have the PC online release. And
No,
they're
when it
doing
comes
it
to
that way
PC,
means you're gonna be constantly buying the game 4 to 5 times throughout the next year and a half.
and that's how they did the last one. That's exactly how they did the last one.
Yeah, Red Dead.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And
That's
they got them damn near almost. If you said they made 500 billion off the Shark Card, that puts them damn near making damn near all together probably close to almost $1 trillion. And so it's like,
No, they actually, believe it or not, they made more money off the shark cards than they did selling the game.
yeah.
well, I'm just talking about like all together because you got to think throughout the years they probably might just look at it like if you look at all their sales of GTA 5 all together, PC, console, that's still probably what close to $1 billion in sales. And so I mean, it's just like if you done sold close to 1 billion copies of a game by constantly releasing it at different levels throughout the next setup of years, why wouldn't you do that again?
I'm saying because we'll get GTA 6 November of this year. We'll get GTA Online by like March of 2027, and then the
That's
new
too long.
consoles will come around then. I don't think so.
That's too long.
They're selling.
It's gonna be dead by then. GTA 6 single player is gonna get beat within a month. If they ain't got the online out, the community is gonna be complaining
We're
about it
not
for
getting
a
a
month.
GTA
And,
Online. If
and
we
then
get,
they gonna be going to something else.
I don't think we
GTA
getting
gonna
a
lose half
GTA
the
Online
community.
before the year's up.
I don't think so either.
I see them saying releasing it like Christmas, January 1st. I could see them doing the Christmas release for it, but I don't see them if they wait 5 to 6 months to release online. And that's the main thing everybody even talking about for GTA. Nobody's even
It's
even talking
not
about
though.
single
That's
player.
but everybody's that's the thing though is nobody is talking about online right now. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's talking about like the hype. There's hype for online, but there's no actual discussions of GTA Online. Rockstar's not even talking about GTA Online for real. You know what I'm saying? Like there's
Yeah, and
no
they did do that with Red Dead Redemption 2. Like you said, it took them like
yeah
six months to come out
yeah.
online.
Like I know they at least waited 3 months. It was at least 3 months before you could get it because they want you to have the single player experience. Because they know
Yeah,
how quick
but
you can
Red Dead
forget about it
Redemption 2's online flopped.
because they didn't and they know that it flopped because they didn't try with it. They even made a post talking about like, yeah, we didn't do
Gave
Red
up
Dead
on, yeah.
Redemption Online correct at all. Like
There
they were
was no
like, yeah,
Right.
support for online.
yeah, they
Right,
did.
but that's what I'm saying. This GTA 6, they got full support, so I don't see them. I don't. I'm telling you, I don't see it taking 6 months.
They
The
got 3 months
GTA
at least.
5 online didn't even take that long, and they wasn't even really like nobody even really knew about that until like they really announced it. But I mean, the online for GTA 5 didn't even take 6 months, so I don't see them with them been working on it this long and going in with this much hype, I don't see them taking 6 months because they know 6 months the community is going to be gone. They're going to be sitting there pissed off. It's
Oh,
going to be like
look,
operators. They're going to get a spike of people to come back,
no,
yeah, but it's never going to be
a
the
lot of
same
people
of
come back.
everybody that, yeah, yeah, a spike, but it ain't. It's not going to be like what it is, what it could have
If you
been.
paid $100 for the game, you had that much hype. Let's just say somebody didn't know about it, and now they're
But they're
extremely
gonna
pissed off.
sell them online as a different copy, so it's gonna be like, all right, I already paid my $100 to beat the single player. Now you about to make me buy it again
They're not
six
gonna
months
make
later
you.
to
I
get
don't
it
think they'll
online.
make you buy online though. That's what I'm saying. It's like if you bought the Ultimate Edition, you probably don't have to buy online. If you buy the Standard
I don't
Edition,
think
you might have to pay something for online
they're not
access. I
leaving that
wouldn't be
money on the
surprised.
table. I put that on. I have. I'm willing to bet almost my whole right hand on like, yo, I know they selling that online because they
I'm
sell it now. They
well,
like it came out free when the game originally dropped. You are correct, but they sell it now. They realize, hold on,
Right.
even
People
people
just want the
coming later,
online. Yeah. And
yeah, like
that's what I'm saying. If
that's
you
why I'm
bought the
like, they
ultimate
gonna do
edition,
it.
if you bought the
Yeah, they
ultimate
gonna.
edition, you probably
But
don't have to buy it.
think about it. They did this much work with GTA, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, I wouldn't care if GTA was 300." Yeah, that's when you was thinking you was getting GTA 5 and online. You wouldn't mind paying 300. But if you were just getting a single player game, no, they know nobody's paying that much. So that's why I'm like, even them releasing GTA 6 for $100 is cheap if it's just a single player. But I'm like, when it's just a single player, $100 ain't that bad. It's like it makes sense. Okay, you ain't really running it up, but because you know you about to charge another $80 to $100 for the online. It's like like I like that, like that was that's gonna be their own set. It's
They
gonna be
ain't
like,
gonna
yeah,
do
you got,
that.
They're not.
bro.
Yeah. I don't.
They
That.
do it now. That's the thing.
So
They
so hear
if
me
they
though.
already doing
Here,
it, why
it's
wouldn't
a
they do it
difference
again?
because so you got to realize you're talking about Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 5 came out in 2013, bro. Okay,
Yeah,
so we dropped this game in 2013, and if you bought the game back then you have online with it. You know what I'm saying? But we're in 2020. We're 10 years from that now. We're 13 years away from that game now. So they made other compatible versions for people to play because people want to catch up and play. So they're like, hey, you don't have to play the single player. You could just buy the online for $9, $12 here. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like that. But for the new GTA 6, like when they drop the online, I don't think they're gonna be able to buy just the online version. Um, like, or they're not gonna force you to buy the online. Like, if you bought GTA with the pre-order and got the ultimate edition, like even with the pre-order of standard edition, you probably will get Grand Theft Auto online. But I could see them being like, "Hey, Grand Theft Auto online is 6 online is out now. You can just buy 6 online for half the price of the game." You know what I'm saying? And you don't have that single player experience. Like I could see them doing that, but I don't see them making people who already bought the single player experience having to buy the online version. I see them having to pay a subscription for the online version, but I don't see them having to like buy the online game too. Like
that's what I'm saying is that's how it used to be. Is like, but that's the way it is now. Is that even if you bought the single player game, you still got to go buy the online. They're not even a unison. You can
it's
buy
not
this like right now you can buy the
for Grand
single
Theft Auto
player.
5 for 5,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
Because
So I'm saying, why wouldn't they do the same for 6?
because the
Why would they
game
sell it as two different entities when they
because the
already saying
game
these worlds are going to be so big, massive, and so inclusive? Because all the inclusivity that they're talking about that they would when this whole game was dropped was not for no damn single player. Nobody gives a damn about single player being inclusive. If they cared about that, then Watchdog would have been fucking amazing. But no, they talking about the online being inclusive, doing all these things with your person online. Like that's what I'm like. There's no chance that they're not selling
they
online
haven't
as a separate entity.
they haven't even talked about your character on online. That's what
No,
I'm
no,
saying is like
Rockstar hasn't. I'm talking about everybody else's hype around it. Like coming up when they was talking about the release of the game, when they was watching all these things that, when they was like all these live action things that they taken from real world and putting in the game, everybody's like, man, the online's gonna be so crazy. Like you're gonna be sitting
and
there, be so inclusive. The
but
characters
that's
gonna be
what
interacting. They're
that's
gonna
what I'm
remember
saying
you.
is like you can't base the
And
idea
but
off
I'm
of
saying,
like
did you ever play Watch
hype.
Dogs? Did you ever play Watch Dogs 2 or whatnot?
I played all the Watch Dogs.
Right. So I'm saying Watch Dogs would have blew up if everybody cared about your single player character being inclusive with the streets and people remembering you and being scared of you and all of that shit.
You also got to remember Watch Dogs is a Ubisoft game.
No, I get it. I ain't saying it's gonna be the same comparison of graphics and goodness of the game, but what I'm saying is Watch Dogs already did that. Motherfuckers don't care about your single player being inclusive and people remember your single player like that. They was worried about that for online. Like how you interacting with the NPCs and how the NPCs interacting with you and all of that. So it's like that's when I'm like, Rockstar's got to be releasing this as a separate game. I mean, if they don't, cool, congrats, that saves them money. Appreciate it. That means me waiting to buy the game was the wrong thing to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get what I gotta get. But the feeling I have is like Something's telling me I might as well not buy the single player because I don't care to play the single player. I used to when I did with five because I'm like is the online was included, so it's like cool bet. But this one, no. Me knowing that they about to sell it separate, it's like I might as well just wait for the online, pay for their little $80 to $100 for that, and be cool with it. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I
give me
think
everything that everybody else gonna have. Because I'm
Are you
like,
buy Are you buying it on console?
no, I haven't bought it at all.
Or are you gonna
Uh,
buy it for a console?
yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say if you're not gonna buy
So
it on console, then I wouldn't even
yeah,
worry about it. It's like me,
yeah.
I don't even have to worry about it because I ain't buying a console to play fucking Grand Theft Auto.
No, I already
So
have a console. I have a like right next to me. I have a PS4 and a PS5. Like, no, I've been playing on console. I just came to PC, so I'm just new to PC, like completely. That's why I'm
yes,
still figuring out the
I'm just
keys and shit.
I'm just sitting here, just I'm waiting for the shit show to hit, man. Just sitting back and watching.
Oh yeah, that's why I'm like, uh, you know, time will tell, and we're gonna see if what everybody's saying is true. We're gonna see if what Rockstar trying to stand business they standing on with being so secretive is real. Because I mean,
They better not fuck up because you know when you get like
oh, they
Burnt
gonna fuck
Peanut and
up.
Hutch and you know the big fucking streamers like
They
that.
can fuck up. They just can't do what Cyberpunk did, which is take this long, hype the game up, and then release an inefficient game that ain't complete.
Oh, the
You
server's gonna
made
be fucked as soon as they release. Every
well, I
single
ain't talking about
Rockstar game.
online. I ain't talking about online. I'm just talking about with the single player. But online, like when that shit comes, I mean, they shouldn't. That should be polished because it's releasing later. That should be polished by the time it's released. If that comes out fucked up, they gonna lose a lot of people like they for a little bit like they did on five. Because I remember when five you couldn't play it. The online was so overwhelmed and everything was glitched out. You couldn't. Shit wasn't loading because
see that's
the
crazy because
servers was overwhelmed.
I never had a bad experience on five. The only thing that made
That's
five
because you
bad.
didn't play custom. You didn't come to custom when that online released.
What are
And
you
when
talking
I tell
about?
you
Oh, bro,
when
Grand
it
Theft
was
Auto,
shit.
Grand Theft Auto came out on console before it came to PC.
yeah, I'm saying when if you got the first day release of on GTA 5 online, you couldn't play it. You
Yeah.
couldn't load like you would
Yeah,
load in,
I
you would do all
played.
the building of your character,
I
and you
played.
couldn't play
That's
it.
that's what I'm saying. It's
No,
like I didn't.
you could you
Yes, you.
couldn't play it.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. I never had an issue with Grand Theft Auto. I've owned Grand Theft Auto since the day it came out, 2013. I've owned it on every console from Xbox 360 to PC. Like I didn't get into PC gaming until 2017, maybe. So like I've never had an unplayable time in GTA,
Google it,
like
bro.
network or nothing.
Google GTA 5 initial release, bro. When
Bro,
that
yeah,
game dropped, nobody could play it because the servers were so overwhelmed. Like you had to go because you first had to get in. You had to go run, find a car, and then go to a car meet. And then you would freeze out of the car meet because what was supposed to happen was you go to the car meet, it gets busted, then everybody drives off and do their thing. But you can never get past that part. And it took them like almost a month before they got it up right, before you was able to actually go in and get it done. Like some people got
Nope,
through it, majority of the community did not, and it was
never
like,
had that
well,
issue.
damn.
Yeah, never had that issue.
I didn't get through it. I got stuck for a while. Like a lot of mine, believe it or not, in the beginning was the character customization got fucking glitched out for me, and I got stuck and having to go back and like fucking delete characters and redo it. I think I redid it like
Hmm.
15 fucking times.
Yeah, I never had any issues with Grand Theft Auto Online. Like since the
Yeah.
day like online came out a month after the game did, and yeah, I never had any issues playing it.
I wa-
Even when they finally fixed the beginning part, and you made it, and you were able to start doing missions, you still would lag at a mission. You would sit
I
there, be
also
loaded into a mission
I
forever.
also didn't get on the PlayStation Network. That might have been a PlayStation thing because I didn't get on the PlayStation Network until like years later. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
oh,
know, I know you didn't, because I know how you play your game.
yeah,
You Mr.
that's
Modded. I know your shit was probably modded up, and you probably had your own fucking online yourself.
no,
So
because
you know,
you didn't even PlayStation or PC didn't even get Grand Theft Auto until 2015.
No, but I'm
So
saying like I know you probably had your system modded or whatnot. You was
nah,
probably doing your own thing.
nah. I was on a normal Xbox. Like I didn't want to risk getting my console banned or nothing. So like nah, I only mod PC. Like I don't touch the consoles and change up none of that hardware shit because I don't want I want some natural shit too. Like I don't want to have to worry about getting banned on all my shit.
So you didn't play online on the beginning with PlayStation?
No, when I first got GTA, I was on Xbox.
Yeah, that make that then that's why you didn't experience the bullshit we talking
Oh,
about.
And
I experienced it. I was on Xbox.
I was gonna say because
Oh,
this them some
yeah,
PlayStation Network issues because
hell yeah, because it lived, bro. The shit was bad. It was fucking
PlayStation
horrendous.
had to make a deal with Microsoft for Microsoft to help support their like networking and computers. You know what I'm saying? Like they had to make a deal with Microsoft to get leveled up.
What do you, puppy? You leave?
I got kicked. I was cooking dinner.
Oh, I was sitting there like, damn, she disappeared.
Oh fuck! I've been out of that out of that game for the last 30, 40 minutes.
I'm just over here doing this like something delivery or something. I just picked up one task.
I'm just standing in the base, just playing, with, moving shit around, realizing, oh shit, hold up. I'm glad that's where that motherfucker went. Hold on, it don't need to be right there. Open this.
I really wish they would have did something about like at least give us private servers for Red Dead Redemption 2 because me and my boys we would have had a lot of fun. Like I loved that game.
They did do
Like
good about cleaning it up though. So like it's harder to get griefed on there now. Like
oh
everybody
bullshit.
well, everybody's not just like on the map, you know what I'm saying? Like so now when people show up on your map, like they're near you and you know they're coming towards you, you know what I'm saying? Like it they did try to clean up some of that, but yeah, they
Dude,
it got bad when like you have to have like 8 of your friends on in order to just have some peaceful stuff going, you know? Like
I've re-downloaded the game. I don't know 2 or 3 months ago. I'm like, oh, we'll get online because my buddy's like, oh, it'd be cool to go hunting, do some,
right,
some hunting, some fishing,
right.
stuff like that. I'm like, oh, cool,
Great
let's do it.
game. Great game.
And I loaded in, and I spawned in the desert at at an outpost or whatever you want to call it. I forgot what they're called. Immediately, within 20 seconds of loading into the game, I got sniped from fucking far as shit away. And I got griefed right off the bat, and I immediately shut the game off and never turned it back on again.
See, I don't like to toot my own horn, but I'm a little cowboy in the West myself, so I be putting shit down. Motherfuckers will try and grief me, and I be like, hey, hold on. I be like, y'all think I ain't played for a minute, and I just start rolling ass, and then they leave me alone. Like every time I get on Red Dead, I don't know. I never have a problem with grifters because I roll ass. Like it's like, all right, bet. Like you gonna get that one kill where I'm not paying attention, but like once I'm in there, all right, bet I'm on. Like it be me and 2 of my homies, and we'll walk down cruise to 8 like it ain't nothing. Like me, Tyreek, and one of my other homies, we get on there and just start walking shit. Like my homie Fofo be on there sometimes too. Like just let me know, man. I love Red Dead. I will gladly get on there and help y'all hunt. Like I just kill the griefers while we hunt. Like I don't know what it is, but like Red Dead, the fluidness on that game, you know what I'm saying? Like they miss so much money with Red Dead and they know it. That's why they're gonna try and spin the block for GTA. I hope they try and spin harder without trying to just microtransaction us down.
Yeah, I love the whole nature aspect of things. Is like the shit I seen that you're able to do like fishing and fucking kayaking and stuff like that. I'm like, if they do implement that, that would be cool. Especially if you can like take a boat out and do some fucking fishing and just something different. It's not just the same like let's go steal some coke, let's go fucking sell our fucking stolen
Right,
cars.
right.
It's like, it's fun, but sometimes I just want to kick back and relax.
Yeah, for real, for real. Like that's what I liked about Red Dead. I just wanted them to let us get a wagon so I could start hunting more.
Oh yeah.
You can get one now.
Yeah, yeah. Like they have the whole tail for it now, or not tail, but like the roll for it, like a hunter roll, and you can get the
Yep.
bigger wagons and stuff. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like they knew to bring stuff to us eventually. Like, but that's I don't know with 6, and that's why I say that when you're like they'll lose us if they take too long. It's like I don't know. Like
I
it took a
mean,
month.
most people I knew left Red Dead and never went back when that
Yeah,
motherfucker wasn't really happening. Like
that's a
that's what
fact.
like
Red Dead
that,
got forgotten and put down quick by people
yeah,
I
it was
know.
that. And then what is Helldivers when they fucked up on that one? That company fucking people just left and never went back. Arc Raiders, if they release that shit and don't have have
Uh,
content and people gonna blow
there's
through it, like
there's
that's
four,
why like Arc Raiders is the reason that I believe that if they wait 6 months, it's going to not end well because it's like
I say 3 months. I don't say 6 months because they did a month. They did a month when when GTA 5 dropped. They did a month gap and then they dropped online. So that's why I'm like we at least have that 1 month window. But I could see them doing 3 months if they're
three
gonna
is possible, but
if they're
that's
gonna
still
do
pushing it.
with. I'm thinking they're gonna do it with the new console drops, and that's why I say that is like I think we're getting new console drops in March of 2027, and that's why I think like
Damn, no, they ain't did no advertisement.
yeah, I mean we still got time though. They only
so that ain't but so there's 40,000 people on Steam right now playing Red Dead Redemption. There's 81,000 playing GTA 5. I thought there'd be a lot less on Red Dead.
No, Red Dead is just the Wild West of GTA. And I
oh
mean,
fuck, fucking reload.
How many people playing Arc Raiders right now? 46,000. Divers.
you,
37,000.
you gotta think, and those people had a community of like 100,000 plus when they started.
Helldivers did
Crazy.
a lot of stuff that made them flop though. There and it also doesn't like it's the issue with comparing certain games because like Helldivers doesn't have as much to do with it as Red Dead does. Like Helldivers is a repetitive based game, you know. You get
Oh yeah.
deployed, do this mission, fight like and the missions are the same. Whether you're going to a different planet or not, there's like 3 to 5 styles of missions you do on that game and then you know that's it. So it's like super repetitive. Like
It is. It's just pure chaos. You know, that's why everyone ramped
yeah,
up the difficulty. And you know,
it's just
people
straight
just
horde. It's a horde game.
yeah, yeah. And you know, sometimes that's fun. But yeah, it's like me.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm just
like.
saying when you take too long to fix or do something in between things on the game, you lose the community. Your community will slowly diminish, and a good amount don't come back. Now
I think
GTA is
there's too much
slightly
hype.
different, but at the same time, them taking 13 years to drop, they already lost some of their community. But I mean,
I
don't get me wrong. A lot of people still with them. Hell yeah. But if they fuck up and don't release online and just do single player for 3 months, 6 months, something like that, like that's gonna make a lot of people. They gonna be done with the single player. People about to run through the single player like
Yeah,
fucking turtle paper.
yeah.
They've been waiting on this for fucking 13 years. They gonna release. They gonna run through it. Everybody's gonna have a walkthrough, so everybody's gonna know how to do everything on the game
We
in a
probably
month.
have to get GTA Online before Fable, like before the
Man,
new Fable. I know that.
yeah, yeah. Like Fable about to drop and that's dropped in February. So I'm like, yeah. Like if they take too long because they slacking, I'm telling you, that shit's gonna catch up to them. It's going to catch up to like they gonna lose people and people gonna find other things to play. It's gonna be other thing that comes out, and that's when they gonna. That's how they gonna lose because the way people play games, they might spin a block when they get bored again.
Yeah, because nobody's dropping in November right now. Like nobody's dropping next to GTA
Yeah,
at
they
all.
because they stand away from it because they know they expecting that motherfucker to go crazy. But I mean,
Oh yeah, they're shutting
it,
businesses down because so many people taking off of work for the game.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I'm off for 2 weeks basically.
and I
Oh
mean
yeah.
that's just for the single player release, bro. You about to be off and you had a game beat within a week, and you gonna be like, damn, I could have went to work for these other for this other and say these days for when the online come out.
Nah,
Like
I
that's where
I have
everybody about to
more.
mess up. They about to take off for this, and then when the online come out, they gonna try to take off again. Hell no, you ain't got that much PTO. I know all y'all ain't that damn responsible.
Shit, I'm
I
never
said
I
all
never
y'all.
never take off work.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Because it's just too easy to show up, get it done, and go home. Call it.
Right, and I
So
work
especially
remote
the,
most days.
that's still true. I need to find me a new gig, bro. So bad. I just want somewhere I can just work remote and just
I'm telling you,
fuck with it.
if I went to the military, the way I would be abusing those credentials at some of these jobs, like
What
y'all,
you mean?
because like there's certain jobs y'all can apply for because you are military and you just have certain clearance. You know what I'm saying? Like, or at least for me, I know like if I'd have went to the military, there's like the computer stuff that I'm doing, like my clearances on certain stuff would be way higher, and I'd be applying at other jobs that have like way more remote ability than what I have now.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Unfortunately enough, I think me and my buddy are gonna have to probably go through some type of clearance. Fucking, I don't know. We got all kinds of new government regulations coming up onto us. We had to completely change our entire computer system, and I deal with the blueprints on everything, so I'm sure that something's gonna have to be implemented. Hopefully, they don't try to say that we're not going to be qualified enough.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I just know like these places I be going and seeing like the veteran deals and discounts and jobs you apply at, and it's like, are you a military? And it's like some of this stuff, like I just know like I'd have been like, I am, discount me, qualify me, boom, boom, boom. Like y'all
I
have
know
a different network that y'all can use.
I get that asked all the time. I got a high and tight haircut, so fucking everyone always, well, you military? No. Military haircut?
You know
No.
what's funny? Everybody that's not in the military says the things that y'all say, and everybody in the military, once you in and you do and you go through this shit, you just like you don't want to deal with 'em. Like, yes, those jobs you talk about where it's like, are you military? You can go into like being in a military area, but then when you just around them people all the time, and it's like it's fun, it's relaxing, you can get away with saying a lot of shit, but at the same time, the military is just like high school. So it's just like you just back in high school again. And some days you just don't want to deal with the shit.
I can
So
feel
it's
that.
just like,
I'm fucking work where I work.
oh, I understand. On the civilian side, it's a lot of the same things, but you don't really relive some of the worst traumas because people be talking about like when I say we like I get it because I also got a CEO, so I'm like I get we motherfuckers say get away with saying some shit, but the military is a whole different ball game of the shit we talk. And it's like some days you just don't want to think about that shit or be around them people. So it's like when you get out of it, you get away from it. You don't want to work in a field around the shit. So I mean, it's just crazy. Like everybody outside of the military really what you say a lot of this shit, and then people that's in it be like, nah, bro. I fuck with them. They hooked me up. They gave me what they other shit, but bro, nah, nah. I don't even use their discount shit. I barely even do anything for that there.
I
Did
know
they ever
there's
release PVE for fucking Arc Raiders?
Nope. It's still that same shit. Arc Raiders' main community also dropped because of their cheater community is rampant. Like the cheaters on there is insane. Creating hatches out of nowhere so they can get out of there without losing their loot. The wall looking thing through wall and shit. so they know what loot you got and where you at. Come kill you, take yourself. Motherfuckers getting real money on that shit from duplicating.
That's the part that'll destroy a game community the quickest. Is like when people start making real profit out of the game, like. Because then you force the developers of the game to have to do some type of addressing it in some way. Like that's what happened with GTA, is 5M was making so much money and they were like, okay, well, we just got to buy CFX then. Like that's the only way we can address this for real, is by buying this other company.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fucking one of the streamers straight up was talking about that. He said, you know, you're gonna be able to do this, that, and the other, basically have a 9-to-5 job in GTA 5. And he says, "Well, come work for me. I'll hire people, and we'll keep, get this going, and blah blah blah."
And people do that though. Like there's people that really do it now because they have like 5M servers, and there's so many people in there. Like if I'm charging $50 for everybody who comes into the city, why can I not? And I have 100 people in there daily. Why would I not pay, some of these people to be cops and stuff in the server, and $9-10 an hour while you're on here gaming, it keeps the server alive. And so people do that. Like, and that's like it, right? And it's like it can become a thing when GTA 6 drops, but I think
$10 an hour, shit, I'll be on that bitch all day. Hell yeah, that's what it. Hey, my dude, I'm gonna need that check, bro.
That's what the guy was saying. He says it's going to destroy the economy. I don't think it will, but
yeah, because
it wouldn't. It would. The only thing it would do is it would fuck up a lot of people's resumes.
I don't think so.
If you had to go back into the working field, how would you put that on a resume? You play video games for this company that don't exist no more.
Well, they're just gonna use AI to reword their resume on what they did. Like sure you role played as a cop, but really you maintained community outreach and like
yeah.
Maintained community outreach and upholded mass community conversations or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you'd be some type of like coordinator or something. Like there's some skill that for the people who know, you know what I'm saying, you could reword it into.
But it would also fuck up like little kids, because the main people that would probably take them jobs if they could is be like little kids or teenagers. Like I ain't gotta go to school.
Yeah, it is gonna be teenagers. Yep.
And then it's like, damn, you did that for 5 years. Now the game been closed down. Say you did for 10.
That means
game been closed down. You 25 and you ain't never really worked a real job in
but,
your life. Now it's time you gotta go find one.
But think about it though, because like 5M, GTA 5M has been around since at least 2020. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's 5-6 years there, 7 years that game's been running, and people have been on servers there. So it's like a 7-year run, and you making $400 a week, because you own the game for 40 hours, getting $10 an hour. You know what I'm saying? And that person's just paying you at the $10 an hour rate. They're not paying you at like, well, government's going to tax you because like they're not doing no taxes, so it's like
shit. If I can come in and Saturdays and Sundays, there's sometimes like on the weekends when me and my boy get on, we'll play 16, 18 hours in a rip. Imagine
right.
Making $200 playing video games in a day. That'd be fucking awesome. $800 extra a month to sit here and play video games all fucking day long.
Right. Whole time, all you did was write tickets. You done pulled 3 people over. 3 people didn't want to RP correctly, so they just ran away when you pulled the lights on them. But whatever. Like.
Oh, is that how that server works? So you get pulled over, you actually gotta fucking stop?
Yeah. So they roll, like when you're in servers, you gotta role play it all the way. So like, even if you just fly into the server, like, oh shit, I'm running, I can't even run, and I'm trying to move this way. Fuck me. Even if you just fly into the city and like, you're like, oh shit, let me hit this store real quick and get some food, and you go in the store and the store's getting robbed, and then you have to be the citizen in that. You know what I'm saying? Or if you gonna try and get some money out of the out the steal, then be ready when the cops show up to run or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, it's real RP. Like I love, and that's why I'm excited for 5M or like GTA 6 to do the 5M thing, because I love the role play of it. Like when I got into the GTA Online, I wasn't on nothing. I didn't know nothing. I was learning shit, so I came in and was a cameraman. I was like, anybody work at the news station? They was like, nah. I was like, bet I will. And so I did like a hood documentary, right? Like I took a camera, I had a camera, was walking around with the camera on my shoulder the whole time, and was like a hood photographer, and I was trying to get like the inside story of the hood from the gangsters, you know what I'm saying? Like, and yeah, like you get pulled over and them lights come on, yeah, pull over. They be like, can I get your license? And some cities will have it set up where you actually have a registration for the car. Like, it just depends on the server you in and how they got it set up. But like, yeah, everybody got a license, so you got to hand over your license. And then I've been in cities where they're like, you got your registration? I'm just like, nah, my friend just gave me this car. And they're like, oh, well, why you ain't got your registration? And it's actually like some paperwork you're supposed to have. So they make the whole conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, I'm just new here. I'm like, I didn't know. Like, just literally my friend's car. They done made me step out the car. They searching me. You know what I'm saying? Just doing their job.
Huh.
Like, I got a video on YouTube. It's my dopest one, because me and my homie, like, mind you, I started out as a cameraman in this city. We done went from being a cameraman to like, I bought the weed shop, so I was running the dispensary, but my homie was running a biker gang, and I was having him traffic the weed. So I was getting the weed out the dispo, and I would sell some to him, and he would take it to this trap house, and they had it set up so you could trap bricks out of the trap house. So I give him the shit. He go to the trap house. I'm just out cruising on my motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? Boss living. And I go, let me spin by and check on dude, you know? So like I go to pull up to the house, and luckily I pulled up in the backyard because the cops was out front busting his ass. Like it was so crazy, the turn of events, bro. Like it was like, yo, what? And I'm coming up the back door, and I just look, and I'm like, oh shit. And I'm like, damn, they got my nigga handcuffed, okay? And I'm like, all right, and I just start popping shots. I drop the cop, and the cop's like, yo, what the fuck? And then I get my homie, I pick him up, and I get him free, you know what I'm saying? Basically, when you're role playing, like certain shit like that, like you're not supposed to kill cops in some aspects, you know what I'm saying? Like there's rules to how you can kill a cop and shit like that. I wasn't aware of that at the time, but like, so when we got done with it, the cop actually was an admin in that city. So we had a talk in the Discord, and he's like, I can't even be mad though. He's like, that's a good ass scene. You know what I'm saying? Like that,
yeah.
Like that was real. He was like, I didn't even check the rest of the house. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up, and I had been watching him already do this. So he's like, I just literally like caught him, and I was about to take him back for questioning. So he's like, that's why I let him go. Cause like when a cop handcuffs you, they really do like a slash carry. So they've got you grabbed, and you really couldn't get, like, I couldn't pick him up and take him away from him. You know what I'm saying? He had to like uncarry for me to do that. So he was like, nah, that's why I let him go. Cause he's like, no, that was real. Like that was good. So, but like eventually after that, that dude, he was like, I don't even want to be a cop no more. And he came and joined my crew.
That's awesome.
Like, so it's like I made some good friends out of there. Like we still friends to this day. But like, that first server was my experience with RP for real. And I went from being a journalist to a dispensary owner to a gang leader to like a mafia boss, and then I became a detective. Like I switched sides and was like, look, man, I just see how crazy it's getting out there. Like I was one of those drug lords that was trying to keep the peace. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, if they want to move crack and coke, let them move crack. We got this. We don't need to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody can keep their peace. But like the homie that was underneath me, he was like, man, fuck all that. I want it all. Like, and he was doing shit to make issues and war and shit. Like, he was even trying to get me caught up. Like, mind you, I had just like left the police station because I got arrested for something. It was like something minor, and they was trying to wrap me up on a RICO type shit, but they didn't have enough evidence. We go to this gas station, and I'm getting snacks so I can eat, because if you don't eat, you pass out. This motherfucker goes in the back and tries to rob the gas station, like to pick the safe, and sets the alarm off. And I'm like going off on him. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Like, you not thinking, bro. I just left the police station. They got me on camera. Like, literally, the cop calls my phone, and he's like, hey, you were just at this gas station, right? And I'm like, nah, that ain't me. He's like, bro, you didn't even change your clothes. He's like, I just saw you in here and you didn't even change your clothes. Like, that's the car you just left in. He's like, I'm putting a warrant out for you, but you can come in if you want, you know? And I'm like, I'm going off on my homie. I'm like, dude, you ain't even done it. Like, we going back and forth. It was too funny. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it was a real moment. Like real shit. Too funny.
That's pretty cool.
Like,
yeah, I can only imagine if they try implementing all the stuff that they're talking about, you know.
And that's why I say is like, to see it come into console, it's not a reach. It's not a reach. It's not impossible. They can do it. It's very capable and possible. That's why I'm like, we could get a very cold ass GTA Online. They could go very crazy with it, and if they make it console compatible, you know, kiss to the chef for sure. But it's also a lot. It's a lot that goes into that. So, you know,
I'm sure eventually they'll have something like that. But fuck, we gotta get the game out first.
That's where I just wish the rumors would stop. I don't want to hear the rumors. I don't want to know what, like, it's cool for you guys to have opinions, but the opinion pages are making posts that are reading like Rockstar says, or we heard from Rockstar, and it's like, you didn't hear from Rockstar. Nobody inside Rockstar came and told you that you're gonna play as Trevor, and Trevor actually cleaned up and became a CEO, and he's running one of the missions that you like. Nobody said that to you. Why are you telling us this?
And that's why I'm like, I wish the game would just come out already, so I stop seeing the shit on Facebook.
Like,
because I'm sick and tired of the rumors.
Yeah, like that's why I tell people all the time, like when they were like, before they told us that we were getting Vice City back, you know what I'm saying? Basically, before they were like, yeah, this one is based in Miami, people were already saying like, it's gonna be every map together, da 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 da. It's like, dudes, do y'all not see that? Y'all don't say this every year. Y'all not tired of saying this every year? Like, come on, we gotta pull the reins in somewhere, guys. Like, they're not giving that to us. It would be nice. That would be cool to be able to have that nostalgia and travel between all the maps, and like, that's a good idea, good hope. Somebody will do it with AI down the line here, I'm sure, but Rockstar's not doing that.
No. I got a feeling that there's going to be, when it releases, with how much people are coming out and saying, you know, all these rumors and everything and all the hype, I have a feeling that there's going to be major backlash.
Well, because there's no way to meet everything, right? Like,
No.
That's why I'm like, what's gonna happen is GTA 6 is gonna drop, and people are gonna be like, oh, this game didn't even bring this. They didn't do this. There's no nitro on the cars. There's no da-da. And then Rockstar is gonna make a single post, because like enough pages will make a post and they'll be like, Rockstar receiving backlash. And if Rockstar announces or responds to anything, they're just gonna be like, we never said these things would be in here. You know, like that's the simple response. Is like we never said this was gonna be here. You know, this is
That's why
we
like, I
guaranteed
like
you guys a single player experience, and that's what we brought to you.
that's what I like about that game part of that without post. Sometimes it's 3 days before, sometimes once a week. But they come out and say what they're working on. They show sneak previews of what they're doing, and you know it's like they're keeping the community engaged in the game, and that's why I'm hyped. Honestly, I'm more hyped up, and believe it or not, there's a lot of people in the comment section saying they're more hyped for this game than GTA.
Yeah,
Just
because we know what we're getting with GTA. You know what I'm saying? We know we're getting different cars. Like we're not even expecting new cars. We're expecting different cars, a different map, the same missions. You know what I'm saying? Like we're gonna experience a new storyline. Like what? Unless GTA gives me the ability to backflip at random will, you know what I'm saying? Like if I can grab this AR, customize it out, do a backflip while shooting it, and you know look down the scope. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm breaking third person point of view to scope look, and you know those are some crazy features where I'm like, oh damn, this game changes. But if they're not doing that, then we start really pulling away the layers of change and just seeing, you know, new missions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep, newer missions, better graphics.
yeah, yeah, a little bit more fluid mobility is what should be expected. Like, you know, like I think they got rid of the ragdoll completely. Is my hope because
I
that
hope
means
that they're gonna keep all the fucking flying from here to the end of fucking time. Keep the flying fucking vehicles, except for the helicopters and jets, out of the game.
we
No
can
more
we can
pressures. No
have
more.
flying cars, right? They don't need missiles on them.
True.
That's where the disconnect happened, right? It's like we can get a flying car or three, right? Like something like the DeLorean, that was cool. The little Back to the Future thing, that was cool. There was no reason that I need to worry about fitting my car out with miniguns, heat-seeking
Anti-missile
missiles,
jammers and
flares,
shit
yeah,
like
missile
that.
jammers, yeah, like you know I'm doing it's too much when I'm in my car and I have to pop flares to avoid being blown up. Like,
That's what ruined the game for me is when they came out with the oppressor.
yeah.
That on Xbox they cut the payout in half. So we would me and my boy would spend a bunch of time, you know, stealing the cars, and then we go deliver them all, whatever. And the payout they cut it literally in half just for Xbox. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
So
like
that upset me when they do shit like that. But
and
yeah, fuck.
I don't get that at all. It's really annoying when games do that in general is because like you're cutting the payout because we're like this is one of the ways for us to make money in the game, but you're cutting the payout while still allowing us to buy money from you. You know,
Yeah,
it's like that's not really fair.
yeah, it's
That's
dirty.
corruption. Yeah, it's like it's super dirty. That's why like that's why I really wish the government would get involved in that aspect because like you guys are literally offering us a substance and then going um we want more money for it, you know, and just raising the price on it. You're not even
Oh yeah,
explaining like
straight up.
why the price is getting raised.
Fucking. What would you consider that? Reverse price gouging?
Yeah. Yeah, and I saw a post that they were talking about because basically like PlayStation is experiencing or experimenting with dynamic pricing where
Oh, shut the fuck up for real.
yeah, like it was basically you know like because everything's going to be on the PlayStation store, so they're like certain regions might have different pricing than other regions. Um
So somebody in Utah is gonna get a cheaper game than somebody in New York.
right, potentially is the thought is what they were saying. Um Hey, woo woo! Welcome to the party. Appreciate the new subscribers, Head Tap and Shadow Hunter. Appreciate you. But it's like so yeah, they could do dynamic pricing in that aspect, but then they also could I don't know how it'll work because there's still the websites that sell CD key codes. So like maybe those get beat off because of that. But I don't know. It's gonna get messy really quick because it's gonna get messy really quick because like yeah, everybody's going digital. It's so we don't have the control over the pricing of or availability of codes to work and be interchangeable or redeemable on platforms.
PlayStation seems to just be on that grimy shit. Like when they the Helldivers was doing that shit with you had to have a PlayStation account. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that or not,
How they
but
what?
Helldivers is gonna make it to where you have to have a PlayStation account to play Helldivers.
I remember when they tried to do that with PC because Helldivers was like an exclusive for PlayStation, but they had like ported to PC and it's like a deal that went down basically. So that's why I'm like, I don't know, like I remember they tried that, but it kind of failed. Like they failed pretty hard when they did that.
They did.
Because
Actually, I deleted the game as soon as they announced that.
Ghost of Tsushima tried that too.
See, the problem with that is a lot of these people that are playing this game are from different countries, and the PlayStation Network doesn't work in those countries, so they can't even have a Sony account. So you're excluding entire fucking countries from playing a game now. So how much clientele are you losing? I forgot what countries it was, but they're like straight up the PlayStation Network isn't available in this country where I'm from, so I just can't play any of these games anymore, or I can't play this game anymore. Well, yeah, I'm glad that, dude, the community came together hard for that one. So much backlash, and I think that's when a lot of people fell off the game, to believe it or not.
I think because I have a homie who like is a big advocate for Helldivers. Like they're working on a movie and he's like super championing it, and it's like I'm like that's cool, like that it's cool, but it's just so repetitive to me. And then the boost and stuff that they give you aren't really beneficial. Like the suits, they could have did better updates on the suits. Like,
Yep.
it's like I don't know. I am one of those people like I tell people don't pre-order a game. Don't pre-order games. Like we need to put game companies back in their place. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, for sure.
We need game companies have realized that they provide us like we get excited and happy off of their games. We get dopamine from their games. So they're like, oh, we can just give you this and you'll be excited and good for it. And it's like, no. When you guys gave us these type of games that got us addicted and interested in gaming, you guys were like bringing us something, but then you just stop. Now you just take these same templates and go, let's add a little black to this one. Hey,
yeah, I mean, really,
let's be inclusive on this. If we include they and them, this will do better.
Oh yeah, I actually almost refunded Horizon 6.
Yeah, because of that shit.
What are your pronouns?
Yeah.
I was like, I almost fucking didn't even click on it. I was about to uninstall it and refund it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, why are we taking the time to care about this? Why is this an option?
A racing game.
Yeah, like I'm building a car to race and sell the car and race around the city with my friends. You know what?
Yeah, if you're doing some type of fucking sex simulator or something, sure. But no, we're playing a fucking racing game.
Why don't I have a button to add the visual of my friend's car in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, why? Because like Forza isn't the only game that does it. It's also like Riders Republic. I don't know if you ever played that, but it's a Ubisoft game where basically like you could skateboard, snowboard, dirt bike, like you can switch between all the like sporting rides basically and do tricks around the world. It's like SS Tricky, but an online version. And it's got multiple things. Like, you're not even supposed to be out here, so you better watch it. But basically, like, the issue with that game was you can play with your friends, but you're not really able to see your friends. You can't see the tricks that they're doing. Like, you know, like you don't really get to see that. Like, Forza is a little different because you can put the cars next to each other and you guys can drift, you know, simultaneously. But like, all in all, if we're racing or we're going for a cruise and I rip and start burning you, I have to look in my rear view to see you. I don't have like I should at least be able to click a button and get this little monitor up that shows me your view. You know, it shows me your car, so I'm at least seeing you from the overtop view of your car or something. Something. It's like y'all could have done something to make the co-op of the cruise a little better and more like cohesive, fluent. But instead, you guys were worried about like pronoun entries.
Yeah, it's like I said, nobody's really working on the co-op thing. It seems like I don't know. Like there's this game called Lords of the Fallen. You seen that one?
I fucked with it.
Dude, fantastic fucking game, fantastic. But it's only 2 player. It's like who the hell only plays with one other person? Like, yo, give me at least 3 or 4 players. You know, that's just one example. But then it seems like people aren't worried about the gaming experience with their friends. They're just worried about just I don't want the final buck, really.
It's not even the final, but they're like concerned about. I think now is like everybody feels like the next buck could be the final buck, and that's why they're like, oh, we gotta milk them. Like that's what all the games feel like now. Like every game now feels like it's just some like milkmaid. We're just trying to milk you. We just need a little bit more of the other guys.
And that's where I was talking to some people in one of the chats with the Artem game, and I was telling them, you know, I think one of the devs was in there. I was like, you know, one thing you might want to consider is actually having, you know, the ability maybe on a private server for modding, because you know all these games that are olds that still have players coming back to it are because of the modders. You know, they keep shit alive like that. You know, it's like they got Pavlov. It's a VR game. You know, it's like, why is that alive? Only reason people play it anymore is because um, the mods. I think there's like 800 or 900 different mods you can download for that game. The same thing with GTA 5 with like the
bro,
whatever.
GTA would be dead without mods on it. Like,
oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So, you know, and what does that come down to? The community coming together to have fun. So why aren't people talking more about, you know, making a better experience for groups of people? You know, and that's one of the things. You know, another thing I was talking about. You know, it's like, why don't we have in the game something like, you know, maybe a bowling alley or something that we can all come together to restore and, you know, get together, have, you know, a night to hang out, maybe do some trading, if, you know, whatever. You know, just like a community event. You know, I'm all about people just having fun, just coming together. Like you said, you were the guy trying to keep peace. I'm kind of the same thing. Let's just
Oh shit, where'd you just fly off to? Did you start a group task, or is that just what you do solo?
Oh, you look busy, bro. Go ahead, keep doing what you're doing.
I was about to fly up to Tiger Bay because I was waiting on.
What's the Tiger Bay?
There's a side task called From the Sky. I haven't picked up a task yet. I was waiting on you to tell me something.
You said Tiger Bay. You have a side task called what?
From the Sky. It's above
Is that like a
Bravo.
long-term task?
No, it's just a side task above Bravo 3.
Above Bravo 3?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh. I thought you said you was going to Tiger Bay.
Well, that's what it says in the story. It says something about Tiger, like west from Tiger Bay or something. I don't know. I haven't.
Locate the balloon crash west of Tiger Bay and report your findings.
Yeah. I haven't accepted it yet. I just. Did you just accept Elder Delivery?
Yeah, I was about to go knock that out.
Yeah, I just did. I just did that one.
It. I would say Google that one. Google the From the Sky one. I'll take care of the Elder Delivery.
Okay.
But Google From the Sky.
Yeah, I'm pulling. I got that. What's the name up on my screen on my other PC here?
Yeah, because we need to know if we actually got to go to Tiger Bay or if it's just.
No, we go to that area. Whatever that area is, where we're gonna go. I just was saying Tiger Bay because I saw it there in the name.
That's what I'm saying. Google it. I'm reading it and it said west of Tiger Bay, so that's what I'm saying. Google that one.
Bet. It's got my new blades.
And I done had a couple missions where they tell you one location and talking about you need to run to a whole different location and then bring it to the location they have marked.
Oh well, the Amazon delivers on Sundays.
This is From the Sky. What's that?
Oh, fucking around, about to find out and die. Let me get to a safe. God damn. Oh, well, if you want to fly into Mike 1, you might be able to save me, but if you're not, let me go ahead and die. And, well,
I can fly to Mike 1.
Yeah, you got to, because if not, it's gonna fuck up the mission for you too.
Yeah, I can fly to Mike 1 on the way. What you need?
I'm down. I'm in a coma.
Oh, okay, let me make sure
I got shot in the back. I was sitting there. Motherfucker didn't see him. So someone heard a commotion, came around from a corner from a tent. Got some lucky shots on me.
Make sure I got some bandages.
Everybody did. Oh no, you ain't got enough time. You doing that?
Yeah, I got you. You good? I got enough.
10 seconds.
It's gonna take a little bit to get here.
Damn. On the plane.
Strap in. We're heading out.
I just hope I got enough for you. I got bandages, suitor kit, blood. Yeah, you should be good. You should be good. You're in good hands here. You'll be all right. You bleeding? Yeah, you're bleeding. You'll be all right.
30 seconds.
Nah, it's probably over.
So dramatic.
You said there was how many guys?
Oh no, they're dead. I killed them.
You said you blew how many guys?
They're dead.
Got it. So you blew 3 guys? Noted.
Didn't say nothing about blowing nothing. But I see you trying to play with words, so I'm gonna let you have it. Whatever words you you want to use, we just know that's your vocabulary, my good sir. So you like to think about blowing guys. So I mean, either you like blow or you like blowing guys.
Wow.
Mellow yellow.
Fucking TikTok banned my stream. It took me down. I don't know why. Heart beating. What's your heart beating for? You scared? Oh, look at that. You got 6 minutes before you die still. You're good. You just need some
Needs
blood.
some milk.
Need a little wound treatment here. Oh, shit.
Yep, look like a certain blood stopper is all I needed.
Yeah, I'm
Alright.
banding you.
Oh, I'm back out.
Oh, no, I'm banding you up right now. I keep messing up. Like, I hate that it gives you the option, like, to give you blood before bandaging. Like, I need to bandage you first.
Alright, I'm good.
Do you need more blood?
Nah. Save your stuff. I'm extra okay.
Good. I'm out here with that good food on me. Bang roll. A lot of substitutions. My bad. You getting them? Are you seeing those? The substitutions? Huh? All right, so we've got. Hold on, let me. Where's my meter at?
Oof. Barely made out of that alive.
Substituted. I mean, it was like three. Like 3 of them. Yeah.
Can't believe he got to drop on me like that. He only got me because I was shooting his teammate. They know how to distract a nigga. Okay.
Did the phone what? Here. I know. That's what I'm saying here. What we got over here down the scope. Something at the farm. Chantova Farm. Let's see what they got for us.
Motherfucker.
Oh,
Come motherfucker Jones.
Was you getting back on, Puppet, or was you
Nah,
done?
probably not.
that range shit, I hate. I need to add you on here before you get off next time too.
Hey, Michelle, well, I'll send you a request on Discord at least. So I got you.
Oh yeah. I was just talking about in game because like right now, when I join, you can't send me an invite. Like if y'all are already in a mission or something, you can't send me an invite.
Well, my gaming is going to be cut short here. I usually, I've been gaming a lot lately, but I've just been off for a week, so now I'm going to be getting back to work, so that's going to change.
Yeah, I'm usually not on that much. Like I'm back on more now because I seen Silent was streaming, and so that got me back on here. But like, yeah, I usually work during the week, and then I'm on family duties too. So my cycle. Sometimes I game out. Sometimes I like start the game and then I vanish.
Gotcha. This looks. I haven't run my coffee pot in like fucking 8 months. One thing I've been wanting to get, man, I want to get a reverse osmosis system for the house. This water down here in Florida fucking sucks.
Yeah, I hate
I was
Florida.
just recently reading something about those.
It takes everything out of the water. Everything bad, everything good. This is just pure fucking water.
Oh shit! I don't know where I'm getting shot from.
I'm too zoomed in. Hold up. What the fuck? Yeah, somebody on this left side. I don't see him though. You good?
Yeah.
I
I got this other dude here. I got him.
He was right in front of you.
No,
I wasn't.
It wasn't him who shot me. I see the guy over there. To your left. To your left. Oh. Oh, it's two guys.
Yeah.
Did they just respawn or something?
I don't fucking know.
Because it was five. It was two guys over here, but the guy that shot me was over at this cabin. Was over here.
I thought he was too, but no, it was nobody on his left side. Where he was right in front of you.
No, this guy right here that I'm standing on is who had shot me.
Oh, behind you.
Behind me, yeah. See, that's why I was like, it was somebody over there. It definitely was.
But I just ran past it. Oh, he was in the house probably.
That's why I was like, somebody was over off this side. The guy I'm standing on is who I thought
he probably shot
me.
you from the window and then ran back in, and then when I ran past, he probably ran out.
Yeah, he caught me off guard. Like the other dudes that was standing out there in the field, I hadn't seen them, yes, but I didn't think they were. I figured they wasn't who shot me. I was like, nah,
It sounded like it was close. I thought it was somebody on that left side. I just didn't check the house. I was checking the outside, never seen them.
Yeah. I'm like, damn. And it was crazy too, because I thought before when I came over here, I was like, I thought there was more guys over here, but it was only like we had only killed two guys, so I was like, it's kind of quiet over here, but I didn't think nothing of it.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be more too, but I only saw the three that was in the street.
And maybe they had just like started spawning back because I had just came over here and did this one.
You okay?
I think so. I'm about to throw some blood in me because I got bandaged and I twisted. It's going up. I'm at like 3,400 right now. It's going up though.
Sound like you got to use the circuit. Sound like your lungs just collapsed. Oh,
All right, boys, I'm gonna let you guys have your fun. I'm gonna hop off.
all right, all right. Don't have too much fun.
Are you getting this text on Teams?
Who me?
No, I'm talking to my girl. Food orders.
Gotcha.
Okay, I'm just seeing if you see what's unavailable.
Well, and then there were two.
Oh damn! Why am I still coughing?
Oh, did you do a circuit?
Also,
Is your lung? Wait, check your body. Is there is any of your organs colored like yellow or
coughing.
orange?
Yeah, my lungs is yellow.
Yeah, you got to circuit it. Yeah, I'm about to say that's why I said it sounds like you got a collapsed lung.
Damn, that shit is. Then you can get unavailable deliveries.
Uh-huh.
All right, busy a little bit.
So, what all needs to be done on GTA for me to be able to? You said you got to pay for the clothes, me to be able to use the
No,
clothes.
I need to go and pay my because I usually pay the annual. It's like 171 for the subscription, and then it would show because the clothing I have isn't the normal GTA clothing. If I strip out my clothing pack, then your character body will show up, or I gotta pay my 171 or the 15 for the month. I need to pay that subscription fee. I hadn't paid it because it went through, and I haven't really been in the server like that, so I just hadn't paid that thing yet. But you can get in there and turn your texture budget up and like still do like driving cars and check out the city and guns and
I
stuff.
couldn't drive no cars.
Yeah, I have to throw you one. You can't steal civilian cars.
Yeah, I couldn't steal nothing. I was like, I can't even be a gang. Like, and then let me choose a job.
Yeah, you have
God,
to. Yeah, so it's a learning system. You have to learn how to like. I have to show you how to do it all. But every city you go to on 5M is gonna be that way. You have to learn how to get a job in that city. For some,
yeah,
you go
that was
to a
cool,
building.
but I didn't see no texture option when I went into the graphics and all of that. Where's the texture option at?
It's in it's not in the like graphic one, it's in the next one. There's two settings inside of the settings on GTA. But like when you pause the game and you go over to settings, you also have like a display option or something like that, and you go over to that one, and then click on it and scroll down, and it's an extended texture budget bar.
I'm about to get on that motherfucker right now.
Let me get to. I'm about to just head to Mike 3. Because Titan scares me because I don't know how to get around the minefield correctly. Apparently, like
No. You gotta. It's only one way in. You can't run through the grass. So if you follow the path in there, you good.
oh okay.
The path is good. It's just can't run through none of the grass. So it's like you depending on where you coming in from. Because if you come in from the high side, there ain't no minefield. That's only on that low end.
There we go. Knock the dizzy out it. Damn it.
You about to get on GTA?
Yeah. Where you at? I'm about to exfil with you.
I'm over here doing this now, trying to finish this mission. Mm-hmm. That's right, your boy's poor. Hand me cash. Hand me cash. Oh my, what's this? Okay. Hmm.
think. You said what? The square red, the green box should be right there in the hallway or wherever the beach stuff was.
Come on, where's it at? Where am I? I think I gotta go down to this first part still. Damn.
Yeah, it should be wherever the arrow bag was. It should have been sitting in there from when we took it. Yeah, it's a little. What's a green square box? It has the picture of the inflator on it. Hey,
Come on, where is it at? Said search displays, man. I forgot why I hated this damn quest. The fucking missing children. Always search the center and report your findings. I searched it. What am I supposed to be? 13. Hey, so I found the papers. I feel like it's something in this bitch for real, but I don't see no papers. Okay. trying to get off this mug. I'm right here at the mission. I just can't complete it. Slightly slow.
Trying to. I was stuck yesterday on one of these trying to find something. They wanted me to find something and report the findings, and it just wasn't there.
What do you know? What you end up doing? It's probably the same mission I'm on.
I didn't end up doing it. I ended up dying yesterday. It was one of the ones. And yeah, I don't think it was this one. It was no, yeah, it was missing children. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, maybe I just gotta go back to base and turn something in. And that wasn't it either. But that was my thought, and I tried to head back over here to Titan after that, and I didn't make it. Because like when you hover over it, it says completed, like it says shared side task, and it says hover or it says like the dash, and then it says completed. So I was like, shit, it's gotta be working.
I don't feel like it's something stupid over here.
Yeah, like I looked for a folder. I was looking through shit.
I already looked through everything over here. Net soccer ball. No, no. Trash cans, no. Mm-hmm. You didn't just decide to Google it?
I went to the thing in the wiki, and I like didn't see it. It like didn't tell me exactly. And then, like I said, I tried to make it over to what's the name and died, so I just never followed through on it. Hold on. Missing children. Yeah, I don't know. Like it says something about abandoned evac center metal box room in the middle of the school of the abandoned evac center. A metal box is located on the table to the left.
Wait, what are you reading?
I'm on the
Mine says first folder is here, second folder is there. One says first folder is at the blue tent, the second folder is at the school.
I'm
I already got the second folder, so I gotta go
yeah.
get the first one.
So there's I don't know. I'm on the maps thing for Mithras, and then when you click missing children, It says report the documents in the tent at the West UNLR checkpoint. Go to the building at the back of this evac center. It is the second to the last room. Documents on closest table.
That's completed.
No.
I just had to see where the first one was at. You still making your way to Titan. Handshake is now level 3.
Am I across the water? Like, is the water safe?
What water are you talking about?
Over by Titan. Working sun up to sundown. Give me the rundown. Oh.
So, like, where you at? You are somewhere. Well, no, you're not. Wait, you're not going towards Titan. You're going away from Titan. Where are you going?
No. Oh no.
I'm at Titan now.
Wait, how'd you get in there? Where's the path start at? Hello?
Is that you getting into a gunfight?
No, it's just me shooting rounds off. That's why I like taking other people's guns, because
Hmm.
dang. Kill that. Hey. Bed.
Oh, you already got off. You just left. You good?
Yeah, just backed out. You said I thought you was jumping on 5M. Oh snap! My mic was muted. My bad. I thought you was jumping on 5M.
I was. I didn't know if you made it back to the thing. You was over here going away from it, and I was like, okay. I was waiting for you to come back, and I was like, okay, maybe he's gonna come over here eventually.
Oh
Did you
yeah,
make it to the
yeah. I
thing?
made it to safely. Yeah, I got in Titan. Yeah, yep. Yeah, yep. I got the nerve.
I was like, okay, well, damn, he disappeared. That's cool. Yeah, yeah. Then they had me with a license and everything. I'm like, okay, okay. And I was like, okay, I don't know where I'm supposed to go and what I'm supposed to do. And I can't see the street, can't get a car. I don't know where I'm at right now. I'm hopping fences.
Yeah, you can't. So at least in my city, some cities don't have it set up that way, but some do. But like basically, you can't just like steal a car by pulling the door. You have to have like a gun or some stronger weapon to aim at the driver and make them scared to get out the car.
Yeah, I gotta figure. I gotta find. What was you saying about the free cities? You said ain't that many free cities out here.
I said I don't know any. I don't know any free cities that are doing like that are good with role playing. You know, like I don't know any cities to join in and start out to really have that like role play experience. You know what I'm saying? Like when I found the city that I had got into, I was invited. Uh, I had seen a homie on Instagram, and I got invited into the city basically, and you know it was like 15, 23 people in there rotating around. So it was a good startup, but that's why I'm like I don't know any right now because I haven't been out in the community like that recently. But like I can find a few. Like I can find some easily, but I can't vouch for how good a quality they are. I can just
Bro.
find ones that are RP and we could jump in them.
You said wait, my bad. Yeah, fucking music clicked on, started blasting. I'm like, you said you can what?
I said I can find ones like I know some people who are always on 5M or they at least know some cities that are active, and I'm in some Facebook
Hmm.
groups. So like I can find servers for us to go in. Um, like because I don't pay to go in servers. There's a lot of places you'll go and people will want you to pay like $5.10 for joining the server, and it's like I don't want to pay that because I might not stay here long. Plus, they can ban you at any time. So if somebody doesn't like how you kill them and they get salty, they could ban you if they're an admin or something, you know. So always
That's why I'm
keep that
looking
in.
for free ones.
Yeah, that's why I'm like always keep that in mind when like paying for these things. Like don't pay for them.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Like it's one thing if it was like a streamer shit and it's like you paying in there and you ain't. I'm not paying to join your server to play. I'm in there to gain an audience.
Knowledge or audience or something like like if you're gaining something from it. Yeah.
But nah, like we just learned. I'm like, what? So I create a character. Mm, Yeah,
And
me and my boy,
when you load
we
in,
got
you'll have clothes now, so you can I can give you the clothing menu or take you to the store and you can get your clothes
ah,
figured out if
he's
you want.
supposed to. Oh, I gotta pick a location to load in at.
Yeah, you get
Uh,
to choose.
let's see. We loaded in at the square last time. Yeah, let's go right here. Yup. Okay. Okay. So he got on some type of clothes. I don't know if I fully chose these. Okay, left the apartment. So you got it where you can use a controller on this mode. Oh, my streaks
For
is cool now.
some stuff.
So
So
now
like
I don't have to fix the texture. It's cool now.
you're
Now that I
still
got
gonna
clothes.
wanna
Okay, so you said go into settings,
yeah. My screen's
advanced graphics,
I'm still loading, so I don't think it's advanced graphics. It might be the other one before that.
graphics.
And then you just click and go down and it should say like extended texture budget.
You said click and go down. Ain't no
Yeah, hold on one
ain't
second.
no down option.
I'm loading it. Let me bring my menu up right now. There we go. All right.
Oh,
So you go to
my texture quality is at very high. And I see what
settings.
you're saying. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, in graphics.
I didn't know you. Yeah, I didn't know you can click. You had to click in there to go down. I'm like, what are you
Yeah,
talking about?
yeah. So like you want to turn like your extended texture budget. You want to turn that up. You want to pay attention to your video memory up there because if that is red, then that means that like you're over processing your video
It's
memory.
yellow.
So
It's at
yeah,
So I need to not max it out. I need to turn it down a little bit.
you can. Yellow is fine. Yellow is okay. You just you don't really want it like overly red. You know, like you want it whatever that number is. Like I don't know how
I want
many.
it green.
Well, you want to keep in mind this is your graphic output. This is your texture budget. Like this is how graphics will look to you, and how you
Yeah.
know. So you want to utilize your graphic card. You know what I'm saying? You don't. It doesn't have to be green. If it's green, like that's cool, but it doesn't have to be. Um, Especially because
I
like
mean,
right now you don't have
gonna
any
push it to
graphic
the
mods
limit
in right
basically.
now. So like what's your video memory at? Like what's the budget?
Sig 8150.
And you're using like 61 something right now?
Yeah, 6112.
Yeah, see that's fine because you still have like that 2000
Even when I max it out, it goes to 7612.
yeah, which is fine, you know. So like you're still under your 81. When you start going over that, then it's you know you're just doing more than you need to. It's not even necessary that you do that much. It's all at
Hey, my
your
boy, let me
choice.
get that bite. Let me get that bite.
But you want to
Yeah.
make sure your extended texture budget is turned all the way up because there's stuff around the map that you'll want to see because it's like add-on content. It's not original content.
Oh,
So
status flattened, ran over, ran down. Oh, oh. Why they do that to me? So, okay. So you said I got to figure out how to do everything.
Well, that's why I was saying I can give you like a
Oh,
walkthrough kinda.
who's this? This you that pulled up?
Yeah, yep.
I don't even know how to get in cars. F.
F. You can
No,
use your
over there.
controller.
Fuck.
You
Huh?
said what?
I can use a controller.
Yeah, you can use a controller for like walking around, running, punching, shooting. You'll have to use your keyboard to pull your weapon and stuff like that. I don't have
Might as well just get
the
used to using the keyboard full time.
yeah
That's too much going back and forth if I got to use the keyboard to pull the weapon.
yeah. B is gonna be your seatbelt, and once you put your seatbelt on, you won't be able to get out of the car while the seatbelt's on. So you have to click it and do that.
Yeah. Gotcha. I ain't got no. Oh my, ruthless man. So if I hit. I hit G and he swung. Why you do that?
My bad.
So if I don't know what I'm doing, you gonna just shoot me.
Reflexes.
No, that ain't reflexes. You thought about what you did and chose to do it.
Here, look, I give you one of these, and you tell me if you have reflexes.
I don't.
Oh shit!
I,
The cops is tasing me. Give me a second.
I don't see no cops. You just on the ground getting your ass whooped. Good.
Yeah, there she is.
I don't see her. She invisible.
Yeah, I gotta. It's a script. It's a script that I have for like maintaining peace without like real officers, basically. But like I gotta fix their character clothing. But we're only here so you can get the hangings of 5M. So I just gave you
Well, I just
a gun.
tab. Okay, so if I hit 4, got my weapon.
Yep. And then I
I
gotta
don't
give
even
you
got
ammo.
aim data. Oh, let me see what the cop do.
The cop might tase you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to see her in action. You know what? I could probably just run up and just punch on the bitch. Yeah, that's right. You, Ron. What's up? Yeah.
Oh shit. Damn.
Oh,
Did you have any stars when they did that?
2 stars.
Oh yeah, they're gonna send you
Damn,
to
they
prison.
ran my ass over.
Yeah, and they're gonna send you to prison. I'll come pick you up in a second.
So I'm just stuck there for 10 minutes.
Nah, where'd it send you to? Oh yeah, you're in jail. Yeah. So in 10 minutes you'll get your clothes back, and the gun that I just gave you, you'll get that back. But in the event that you ever get caught doing something that you're not supposed to, and the role playing character cops don't catch you, then you'll have to outrun those cops, and if you die, you get sent to jail. If you're looking for inside the prison, it's up this way.
Game you
They
guys play?
said
5M.
All right.
if I get into a fight while in prison,
No,
what that is?
you just fight. I don't even think you can get stars up here. And if you do, yeah, I don't think this area won't have any AI cops come to you. At least you'll have to deal with like role playing cops if they're active. So like in an active server, when you join it, like these places, they be packed. They be having like 20 people in the server and shit. So Damn.
And my first rodeo on GTA got me locked up in this place. You don't want to bail me out. You can get me out of this mother.
Oh, you want to get out?
Paris.
That's all you had to say. I can show you the way out of here. You nasty. You nasty. You ain't have to do all that.
You act like I was here by Troy. Did you see how they killed me, bro? They shot me.
Almost got you. You could have died right there.
But you ain't got no aim. Then you gonna teleport out. It says I got 1 star.
Oh yeah,
Your
because
car, I guess.
destruction of property. Anytime you hit any car, it's gonna give you a star. They're gonna treat it like destruction of property.
So my thing is,
Don't step out.
how
the
do you
car.
go about?
This is all admin stuff. That's the only reason.
No. I already know.
All right.
I'm trying to figure out how the heck I got to go about getting anywhere. You like, okay, so you're just dropping this over, and then you got to figure out how to get a job.
So yeah, so essentially when you drop in a server, you're gonna get dropped in, and you're gonna spawn up at that like center of the map at the start, which is like Legion Square usually, and they have a job center somewhere around the map that you can go and get a starter job, like a trash man or something. And they're just like some of those generic jobs. You can drive around and pick up trash. You can drive and deliver pizzas. Some of those little like, mini mission jobs, basically. If you want to get like a job as like a mechanic, where you're working on cars and actually like fixing cars up and stuff, that's usually one where you have to like talk to somebody in the city and they give you that job, because they have to train you on like how to do that stuff. So like I'll go to one of the mechanic shops where you can switch out engines and stuff on cars and paint your car and shit like that.
Well, I'll be underneath the building.
Oh, it didn't show. It's not loading the. Did you raise your extended texture budget like I said?
Yeah, it's maxed out.
Okay. So it's not loading the building
Like I
up
see
for
the
you?
street, we underneath it. It showed you drive in and drop in, but it ain't showing what's underneath the map.
Okay, it should be showing, because it should be showing like the it's a mechanic shop. So it should be
Like I see the street. Yeah.
okay.
Right.
You don't see a do you see a mechanic shop here in front of you?
Hold on, let me turn my camera. Yeah. Auto exotic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and
But it looks like you're driving into nothing once you go in though. It's
okay.
just empty space.
Yeah, that should be loading the garage for you. Because this is, it's a mechanic garage all up in there. So maybe it's just your PC might just need to keep loading up for a second. I'll go over to this other one and see if you can see it. Because that's why I was saying is like you want to make sure your extended texture budget is turned up to that. So,
You might not want to hit F. That's a bad button to hit.
click B and then you're good. All right, so what does this place look like in front of you?
What you got going on, Rugged?
I'm just here. What you call it? Messing with my inventory again. I went and got the supporter edition, but then the what you call it didn't load. The damn 3x2 or whatever. It's supposed to be a 3x3 safe lock box didn't load.
You
So
talking about the task case? Did you go into your messages and then collect it all?
I went to messages, it says it's collected, but then well, now it populated. It was just a message earlier with nothing in it. So all right. Now it's here. That shit was delayed as hell.
Did this load up the dispensary?
Yeah, I'm in here. The White Widow Cannabis Shop.
Okay. So like this is a spot that like you could own, and if you own it, then there's different stuff that comes with it. Like setting out the bongs to make sure like people can smoke and stuff in here and shit like that. If you want to play
Well, I
pool,
still got my license though, man.
if it's in one of your hotkeys and you pressed it, then it's if it's in your text box in the top left, you can click your L key and actually just hide that box. Then you don't see it.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, so you'll want to use like if you click T, you'll want to use like that text box to type in like slash like things that you'll do. So in certain servers they have like stricter rules where they're like you got to do like a slash me or a slash do before you kill somebody or before you do a certain move. So like you would have to click T and bring up the text box, and then you do like the backslash and type the word me and then do space, and you would type in your message, and you'd have to say like pulls gun from waistband before you actually go to do it. You'd have to do that, and then you could be clear to pull the gun from your waistband like that. Some servers make you do that, some don't. But yeah, and as you found, you
A lot of
can
damn detail, bro.
yeah. It gets different depending on the type of RP that you're playing through. Like it just depends. It varies. Um, like as you're seeing right now, you can slash pants and slash shirt, and it'll change between like what your certain gear to what you're wearing. You could do like slash mask, and it'll remove like the mask that you have on. So some people will. That's how you get away with like doing robberies. You know, you package a mask, package a shirt, and switch up your gear. But there's a way. I got to figure out what it is. There's a way you can actually change what those are specifically that change your pants, your shirt, and all that. It all varies. It's all customizable, you know. That's what my chains are specifically my chains. Like you won't find these chains in anybody else's server because they're little third party and 900 bill chain. Like same with like the mask is a gang mask. It's a KTK mask made for the crew, but you know, so that's all different shit. But we can go hop in the car. I'll take you to one of the mechanic shops and you can see what it
I was
is.
trying to figure out how to grab the spool stick.
Oh, it's over here at the wall actually. Over here. So I need to go to all the pool tables in the server and remove all the balls and pool sticks around them. But if you come right here to the wall,
Oh, got my stuff back. They just put me outside of jail. I ain't
oh,
there with you no more.
yep.
Appreciate you, my boy. Somebody just wait. What? I was about to go say what's up to the black dude and pull my piece out, but start tweaking. Oh, you give me a car?
No, this is just a
I
ride.
can't.
This is just a ride to the mechanic shop.
A station wagon, huh?
Yeah, nothing too fancy, you know. Damn, I ain't got no cell phone. Fuck.
In case you want to see what the heck is going on.
There we go. Oh, shit. I guess this wasn't the right call for this.
You actually drive in there?
It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be my my other car.
You
But
can't just teleport us there?
we're gonna stop over here. Actually, I just want to see. I'm trying to make sure you can load stuff up. Teleporting around won't help you. Won't help your game load stuff up.
Fuel level low.
Like you'll wanna drive around the map because it starts putting stuff in your cache folder, which will make the map load up smoother for you.
I hit P. What's that do? Got
Oh,
everything
shit.
tweaking.
Oh, you had your seatbelt on?
Yeah.
Good job. Good job.
What happened?
I fell out. I didn't have my seatbelt on. Where's the
So
car?
can I drive now?
Where's the car at? Yeah, if you're in,
Can I-
if you do I want to say it's like T/swap or something like that. What is it? No. Shuffle. Yeah, T/shuff, you'll slide over to the driver's seat. But you might need the key. I don't know where the car's at, and I come and hand you the key too. Are you still on the highway, or are you on the side of the highway?
Yeah. On the highway.
Oh, okay, wait, maybe you're sitting there. Okay.
They got me searching for the key. Still searching. Still searching. 1 second, sir. Gotta get my grandma's car back home.
You want this
All right.
Lambo? I'll give you the keys to it.
So basically, I did all that searching, and I
Didn't
can't
find
even.
the key.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the keys. Or you want a Hellcat? Which one? Oh, here, you gotta stand next to me so I can actually hand you the keys. All right, there you go.
You get the keys to the vehicle. Hit anything, and they just got me out. Okay. Get up, Cletus. You will bleed out in 300. Oh,
Damn, where'd you go?
I'm right here. You parked right. You across from. Ambulance has been dispatched to your location. Not my location. Help!
You
Help!
having a rough time, bro.
Oh, damn, I see you now. I'm like,
I
damn,
threw
where'd
up
you
a
go?
touch screen so you can see. Help! I think I hurt my knee.
So an ambulance will pull up right now, and they're gonna heal you. I can also type the command though, so you know, just so you know, that's the ambulance coming right now.
Type heal.
Yeah,
I'm not EMS
you're
or
not
not
EMS.
signed in.
Yeah, we got fucked up.
Hey, white folks, come
Yeah, he
help
right
me.
here. He right here. Y'all get him up. He right here.
Touch on me. Touch on me. Touch on me. G.
Oh damn, they getting the stretcher out for you, folks. They put your ass in the back of the. You finna get put in the back of the ambulance.
Yeah, I'll crash going at like 300 miles per hour. As expected.
Damn, you let me know. I could pick you up
Damn,
now.
he
or
ain't
you
even rolling it. He carrying that
It's in the-
motherfucker.
Damn. Well, there go the ambulance. Somebody said, move that shit.
You about to get rolled to the hospital.
They not playing with you.
Oh shit! How that motherfucker going to earthquake? Oh, I'm on it. Okay, he carrying me and the. Okay, strong. Get used to this.
He said he's strong.
Yeah, look, he carrying me and the stretcher. No wheels needed.
Oh shit!
Ooh.
Oh,
Trucker's gonna hit you.
that struggle's finna flatline you.
No, not me. I'm already down. EMS. Oh, and then y'all about to leave me in the back by myself? Who's supposed to take care of me? Both? Neither one of y'all? Okay. You know what? I'm bleeding out still, so y'all didn't even stop the bleeding. Y'all just transporting me.
And they driving slow as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
You act like you didn't want to heal me, so
I
we
just
figuring it out now.
wanted
I
to see
didn't
it.
realize GTA did all this stuff now.
Oh, now I'm getting drugged. Oh, what the fuck? Hey, my kneecaps. Please don't hit me. Someone just got me snatched out of the vehicle now. Hey, hopefully I ain't got to pay the bill. I need to find my car. Where my car go?
It's gotta be back up that way.
Oh shit, dude! Really?
He gonna stop in the middle of the highway to say get in the car.
Bro, you didn't look both ways.
He's in
Right,
the
he gonna
middle of
blame
the
he gonna
highway
blame it on
saying
me.
get
You
in the
talking about?
car.
You still should have
In
looked
the
both ways,
middle.
bro.
I need to look both ways instead
You
of him
want?
pulling up to the curb on the highway.
He's still gonna
Yeah,
blame
the
it
funny
on me.
guy. Yeah, the ambulance call again, bro. Like, oh my god.
Bro, would have been his fault. I'm feeling more stress and stress. My dude is feeling stressed, bro.
Oh, is your seatbelt on? If you speed without your seatbelt on, it raises your stress level.
Feeling more relaxed, okay? Come on, car. Let me get up on here and summon my bitch.
Oh, that's not how that works either.
My car. Give me the car. If you ain't gonna give me the car, I'm gonna have to put you down. You're gonna have to wait till 10 minutes.
Said what?
I said if you're gonna have to wait for 10 minutes. If you don't go ahead and give me a car. I need
Which,
all of it.
which car? Which
All the
car?
keys. All the keys. I need all the keys.
Just
I need all the admin keys. Yep. Just go ahead and toss it over.
just tell me the car. I'll give you
Oh, you
the
inching a
keys.
little bit too much. Don't like it. Da, 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 da.
Oh, here, actually, the gun store's around the corner right here. We can go buy ammo.
I don't have no money.
Oh, you should. Should have like 10 grand at least.
Nah. You gotta remember, I went to prison already.
Oh, I ain't got no quick give money.
I wonder if my car. I mean,
I don't say pop back out. I give you these keys.
the keys
You
that
got no
should
choice.
work.
Tell them search for the keys already.
Mhm.
Cops on
Hot
the way
wire
now.
my car. Right.
Could just got the keys, bro.
Car. That worked.
To the left is the gun shop. Right here.
I got
Don't
a star.
fight this cop. I was gonna say, don't fight him. It's just a 1 star, so he's just gonna give you a
Yeah,
ticket.
you gonna go? Yeah.
Yeah, they just pull you, give you a ticket, and they let you go about your day with 1 star.
Oh, is that T-Pain? Oh, you got T-Pain. Oh, snap. He snapped me out that motherfucker. I don't know about a ticket. He got a gun on me? Oh.
It's just formalities, Don't worry. You know what I'm
Oh.
saying?
Double handcuffs.
As
Then
long as
his
you,
partner
Man,
left him and he stuck with
you got
me.
pulled by the undercovers, bro.
Oh. And then they threw me back in jail.
oh,
Oh
I
my
had
wow.
god,
400.
bro.
2
I
minutes.
had 400. They took $1,600 fine. I got $450 total.
Yeah, teleporting around will make your game like take a little longer to load stuff in and process in. That's why I'm really not trying to make you teleport around too much, but like you can do it.
I
But
mean, you might as well give me back, cancel that jail sentence, because they're gonna teleport me back over there.
Yeah, I could just unjail you. You're right. Oh, I don't have.
Somehow there's supposed to be formalities. I could have just went out with a bang, said fuck it,
I
pop
don't
pop,
have that.
start swinging on a nigga, said no what, pull out your piece, bitch. We don't care. Hands, mop 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 mop.
Do T/job for me. Yeah, there you go.
Law enforcement, grade sergeant, duty, true.
And now you're a cop. Do T/unjail. And then space 1.
Oh shit. You didn't say that. P slash unjail.
Got you out here doing coding.
I still got teleported back.
Yeah, but now I can bring you back.
Damn it, I gotta load again.
Was it GTA 5 or what?
Yeah, this GTA
Yeah,
5.
it's just for PC. It's on 5M. My private
I've
server.
never played this one, bro.
This is like for the role, like this is like, you ever heard of GTA RP for role playing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of them servers.
That's pretty dope.
If you do T/give test weapons. Okay, cool. It doesn't even show up for you. Never mind. You're not an admin, so it won't give it to you. Job perm, so now you should be able to revive yourself. Like do T/kill and press enter. Yep. All right, now do T/revive. And just press enter, no number. Yeah. So you can at least heal yourself. It's temporary though. It's only for this session. Once you leave, you lose that permission. But when you get better acquainted, I can set you up with some admin permissions that you can do in my server at least. That's the only reason I made this. I made this server specifically so that I can have like something to play in myself. You know what I'm saying? Like I know how to do like all the rule stuff. Do T/weapon license, because you're the sergeant here. You can give us licenses, I think. Okay, it's not weapon license. One of these. I'm gonna have to go to the police station for it. Damn, I don't remember the ammo. I don't remember what the ammo is called. You gotta give me a sec. I gotta get set up on this stuff. It's a lot of different windows you be having to have open to keep stuff running. Probably could just buy SMG ammo from here. Fuck it. All right, we're about to hop in with me. We're about to. I'm gonna take you over here so you can get a car at least. You can do some car shopping while I get the ammo situated for you. What the fuck? Alright, well, hop out. I'll give you the keys at least.
See if you can take me out. I'll put the seatbelt on. I want to see what happens.
It's not even letting me reach for the door.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was gonna say I give you keys and I set the waypoint.
Yeah. I'm good right here.
That radio thing, I gotta fix it on the back end here, but I'm on the side while I'm looking. But if you do T/hide radio, that'll put it away. But if you want to listen to the radio, then you can click that YouTube button at the far right end and drop a URL in there. It'll play whatever's on YouTube.
Why is that one floating?
The coordinates are like a centimeter off or something, so it's got them setting above the ground, even though they're really on the ground, like the motorcycles over there or the bicycles.
What is P when I pull it up? What every time I hit P, it pulls up the map.
Pause.
Is that how you? M is okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be your Obama phone. That just is the starter phone that comes with it. There's some starter things in there. But if you walk up to the side of these cars,
It won't let me do nothing on it now.
yeah, because
I
there's
click
nothing.
vehicle.
You don't have any vehicles.
Right, but I'm saying the screen is black. I can't click
Go
back or
down
nothing.
to the bottom and click that bar like you would a real phone. Yep.
That motherfucker weird. I did that before. I didn't do it at first, but whatever. How's this? My key. What? So you giving me keys, but I ain't got no keys.
No, those are. I gave you keys to drive those cars. I didn't give you the car. That's why you're here. You can buy a car. Or shop for one. You walk up next to the car. Like walk up next to one of those cars that's floating and just pop a box up. Unless I'm having some type of error. No.
Maybe I go to the. No.
Oh, maybe because it's
interact with
so
current vehicle.
Click the left alt key. Nope, you gotta stay standing right there where you are. And it's like that on all the cars. You gotta stand at a certain angle on them, and then click left alt, and it'll bring up like your mouse. You'll see your mouse pop up, and then click vehicle options up there, and then you can swap vehicles to see like the different ones.
Got you. Nope. Don't want it.
That's what I was saying. Instead of like running to each vehicle, you can just do swap vehicle, and you can cycle through the different ones that are available. Versus like having to run up to each one specifically. But you can do that. But yeah, left alt is going to be how you get to that option. Yeah.
Okay, so I can do airplanes, B-Day pack.
Yeah, and then just wait a minute for them to load up. Sometimes they take a little longer to load, but they'll load up.
Okay, so if we go to misspelled rare, double rare, round.
Rari, not rare.
No, that shit spells rare with 2 R's. Yeah, this says something about she loved me. I thought it was gonna be some.
All right,
Something
I'm about
crazy.
Oh, hold on. Let me end this live stream. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and vibing on this live stream. Been your host, 900 Bill. You've been rocking with Lil Third Party. We're gonna be back with some more over here. Make sure y'all click that like, share, and subscribe. Holler at Chi from Lil 3.